Alright YouTube, welcome back to Live Alive. So I'm probably splicing this in after, this should be episode 7, splicing this in after we fought Odie Wan Lee with Lei, and I confirmed that I'm going to be showing off the other routes. Now, I was originally going to meet you at the end of the fortress and do that, but actually the way that this plays out with Yoon and Hong is actually really different. So I think we're just going to show off the Indomitable Fist Fortress 2 more times. I think I'm just going to show off this entire dungeon, because this actually plays out a little, this plays out the same right now.
With your master.
These actually play out a bit differently, because if you remember with Lei, she actually joins you right when you go to the fortress. So you have her by this point, but with Hong and Yoon, it actually plays out a little bit differently.
The monkey's speed is mine.
So I was originally...
You did well.
Like, I was originally going to meet you all at the end, but I think I'm actually just going to show off... We're just going to show off the dungeon 2 more times. And I'll probably watch these cutscenes just to see any variations.
Who do you think you are? A boy, alone, challenging the might of the Indomitable Fist? Speak!
Forgotten me, have you?
You.
I don't think this dude showed
You're
up
the
in
Watanabe
Lei's
kid,
chapter.
aren't you?
Long have I waited for this day. The day I finally avenged my father. I've trained relentlessly, till my hands were raw and bloody, to master my art. And now, I shall slake my thirst for revenge, with the secret technique of the Watanabe. Calamitous Rage!
Oh, well. Yeah, this didn't happen in Lei's chapter, so that's really interesting. By the way, we're doing Hong's first, because I do not want to end off with Hong. We're doing Hong and then, Yoon. If anyone was curious.
It's him! The Shifu!
It is I.
Whoever deals the finishing blow will be well rewarded! Go!
So that was interesting. Like, again, I didn't know how much would change. Just as a side note, if you're wondering, like, oh, does it change? It doesn't change too much when they die. The only real difference... The only real difference is the disciple you have is different. But honestly, the whole, like when I choose Hong, like, Yoon and Lei dying doesn't change that much. It's actually, like, I didn't think it was really worth showing off. I did the cutscenes and rewatched them. Nothing really changed. It's just Hong or Yoon, like, with the Shifu, talking to the, the Shifu talking to the graves of the 2 that died. It's not that different, so I didn't really think to show it off, but this plays out really differently. Like, maybe not really, like, fairly differently, because first of all, we would have Lei by now.
You did well.
Like, I did Lei's route twice in Live Alive, so we would have Lei by this point, but we don't have Yoon. We don't have Yoon and, what's his name? Yoon and Hong. I might try to skip some encounters, too. Well, these fights I think I have to do. But if there's a fight I can, like, skip, I might try to do that. Because we're already going to show this dungeon off twice. We already showed it off once. We're going to show it off 2 more times, though. But I was going to meet you all at the end, but this dungeon is not super long. Probably only going to take, like, 20 to 30 minutes to do it for each run. So maybe, like, maybe just under an hour to do each route.
You really shouldn't.
Alright, Monkey's Withdrawal. Get him. Good job, Shifu.
You did well.
You did well. What's up? Care of the battle? You wanna play Bakugan with me?
The wise fox knows many secrets.
Yeah, including insta-kills.
You did well.
It's a secret the wise fox knows. This part's kind of meh, because we only have the Shifu, and the Shifu doesn't level up. Kind of want to get Hong back so we can actually level someone up. Also, I want to try to show off his moves. I'm going to skip these fights if I can, for example. 'Cause it's like, there's no point in doing them with just a Shifu. A Shifu doesn't level up. I think you can run. I think running is guaranteed, right? I'm pretty sure running in Live Alive is guaranteed. Or maybe it's not guaranteed, but I think it's really easy. Yeah, I don't really care to fight unless we have, Hong here. Or Yoon, because we're doing Hong's route first. Come over here. I think I'm gonna have to fight one of you. I think Wise Fox's Grace is really good.
A wise fox knows many secrets.
Very nice.
That's all.
That's all, then. I am victorious. Go. I'm not even gonna get those items. Spoiler alert, but we're not keeping these. We're not keeping these, these files. These files are just to show off. I'm not gonna save at the end of them. These files are literally just to show off the other two routes. That way, when we do play Live Alive inevitably again, because, you know, it's inevitable. This game is so replayable and I love it so much. I don't need to feel obligated to show off these routes. That way I saw them once, you know? Alright, one more. Okay, well, blinding kicks first. Oh, counter. Good job, Shifu.
Longest journey begins with but a single step.
Don't strike me. Yo, how long do I have to go through this place without home though?
Enough.
Hopefully Yoon isn't as long.
I'm sorry. A wise fox knows many
Because like battling with
secrets.
just a Shifu is like pointless. Goodbye.
The monkey's speed is mine. That's all, then.
Monkey speed do be yours. My headcanon is it's an Infernape. Oh, and that was like a big encounter link, so it eliminates all of them. No, leave me alone, Tiger.
It's the Shifu!
This isn't good. There are so many. But I must save the last of my strengths for Lee. And these old bones must endure a little longer.
Oh, wait.
An earthquake?
Is that who I think it is?
Here I come!
Home.
It's the human-shaped wall in Symphonia.
Shifu, it was me. I killed them. Lei and Yuan died because I was weak.
Well, yeah,
But
yeah,
now,
I guess.
I am strong.
To an extent.
Now I must fight!
Oh, you fool.
Oh, you fool. I love
So
that.
With me, home.
Yo, I actually really like that. I did not think that. Alright, they, like, again, they had a lot more differences here than I was expecting. I didn't think they were gonna change the way the disciples would join the fight. That's actually really neat. I do. Oh my word, you have a lot of stuff.
Here I go!
Yeah, their movesets are really different, so I'm glad we get to do some combat just so we can show off some of these moves. But, like, I really like that. I like that so much. Like, I thought they were gonna take the easy route and just make everyone, like, everyone join before the palace, but the fact that they wrote 3 different scenarios of the disciples, like, coming in at the end is really cool. Like, I'm glad they took that approach. I don't really care about Hung that much as a character, but, like, that was pretty sick.
I see.
I mean, I don't like him. I don't really hate him. He just doesn't do it for me. Pepper and pork's stir fry.
Here I go!
Of course you have a move called Pepper and Pork Stir Fry, given that you're the foodie character. I want to let Hong get some actions. Pig's Feet. I want to see all of his new moves. This is the only time we're going to use Hong and Yoon, so I gotta make sure I show off, like, all their moves. I might just pass on every Shifu turn. Alright, 46, not bad. I was hoping you would encounter, but whatever. Oh, you didn't kill. Cool. Alright, what else? What else? Chili beans, fire, bear's claw. Alright, that was pretty cool. Or you know what? Hong is actually pretty sick. His moves are pretty cool. I'll give him that.
So good.
I didn't realize how many different moves the disciples would have. "19 steps. Wait, what?
Okay.
Is that like a rhythm game I was supposed to
I
do?
hope I made you proud, Shifu.
Well, he's right there. Why don't you ask him? Alright, this is pretty cool. Give me these. They might be healing items, and they can help for the Odiwan Lee fight, although I don't expect it to be very hard. I guess we'll see. And we're gonna watch the cutscenes because, again, they're different. I'm not gonna be skipping anything. Sorry I skipped the cutscene with Lei. I didn't mean to, but I watched it in my original playthrough, definitely, so... Not that it was like that. I don't think it was a super important cutscene, but if you're curious, it's in my original playthrough. Saw that, we saw that. We didn't see this yet.
This will hurt.
Alright, I was expecting like fire breath kind of move, but whatever. Pig's feet did that. Alright, these are the same. These are all the same so far. But I think we saw all the new moves. Maybe there's some he learns on his own.
Take this and that.
That's one we saw already. We saw all of them at this point. Maybe he'll get one at like level 10. Because he is still learning stuff.
Even the most mighty can be restrained.
At 34.
You did well.
Oh, there you go, Hong. You did well. What's up, Ariana? Alright, this is the room? This is the room.
Welcome, Shifu.
I'll watch the cutscene this time.
You are the master here.
I bet you 9 million potch that this is the same cutscene with all the disciples, basically. So,
Odiwan Lee, I challenge you.
We meet at last. I see you have brought your surviving student. I must say, I'm impressed you have made it this far. A man of your age, but you'll find the fighters here are made of sterner stuff than the youthful dross you dispatched. Against their combined strength, you would not stand a chance. But a man of honor would never stoop to such cowardly methods.
You lie! You sent more men than this to attack us! To kill us!
Ah, that was a discordant rabble. They rely on numbers to carry out their tasks, yet still fail to do so all too often. So, by way of apology, I shall deal with you fairly and justly today. I present to you your opponents.
okay, I was wrong. The disciple does talk.
Senshi and Sushi. Ishi and Urshi.
Urshin?
Konsha, Sha
From Breath of
Cha.
Fire 4. The disciple does talk, but again, if you're
Nen
curious
Cha.
on the
Hey
Lei
Cha.
cutscene, I definitely watched it when I first played this game.
10. Lin.
Isn't that
Shen.
just Chan?
Sisters 3. And finally, Pei Ko. You shall fight all in turn. Defeat them, and I will accept your challenge. And now, let the revelry of blood begin!
Alright, wasn't a super substantial cutscene we missed. The disciple only gets like 2-3 lines. Hong is the strongest, like he's the toughest, by the way, because I mentioned that the disciples, like,
I am Sushi.
they have different masteries.
You are mine.
And 1,
Like Yoon is kind of a jack of all trades. 65 steps.
Sanshi's time to shine.
Like Yoon doesn't specialize in anything, but he's pretty good at everything. But Hong is the strongest and Lei is the fastest. That's if you care about who's up. Which I'm really impressed. Like I'm glad they made the fortress different with all the characters. Nice, good job. Like I thought it was gonna be like 90% the same, but it's more like 70 to 80% the same. There's enough differences where I'm glad I just showed off the entire dungeon again. I think it's enough differences. Plus, we get to showcase all their unique moves, and it works out.
That's all.
It'll be really different when we fight Obi-Wan Lee. That's for sure. You're gonna do this.
Enough.
The Wise Fox's grace is busted.
Follow my hands if you can.
That was a lot of damage. Vulnerable to this? Go for it. Pig's feet. Oh, nice. Good job, home. I kind of wish Lei did the same thing.
Even the most
Lei is my favorite of the three, but I'm kind of now that I know that Home meets you in the palace and like it doesn't really save the Shifu, but comes in when the Shifu's like, oh, there's so many of them, I need some help. I might need some help. I kind of wish Lei had a cool entrance like that. Kind of makes me, again, I just assumed they were all gonna be like that. It's kind of a shame that Lei just follows me and says, I'm going with you. I wish she had a cool... They showed off a cool little entrance with Hong. I kind of wish she had one of them too. It would fit her so well to be stubborn. I mean, she is stubborn and she follows you, but like, it would fit her so well to have an entrance like that.
I am Cha-Cha. Remember the name. Not
Nice. Good dodge. Any of these are high damage? They're all... Oh, this is high damage. To have a taste. Pepper and pork.
You should feel honored to die by Tong Cha's hand.
Going over here now. Die. Good job, Home. See, that's your weakness, but this is stronger.
Enough.
Here goes!
Behold my pig feet. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. A-cha and non-cha. Your only medium damage is Wise Fox's Grace. That's crazy.
Wise Fox knows many secrets.
You resist that, so... Maybe the other enemy would have been better, the hair. I think they're like the same type. I don't even know. Oh, nice counter.
You've much to learn.
Actually, the counter might depend on how you're hit, or like what move you counter with. It might depend on how you're damaged. Kind of like the bosses in present day. It might depend on how you're hit and where you're hit from. Ow. Good counter. It's gonna finish him, I think. Oh man, no, I'm so excited. Like right now, we're finishing up Imperial China. We're gonna jump back to prehistory. I think I decided. It depends. I'm gonna double check my playthrough. I don't remember. I did, because when I last played this, I did Japan first. And I think I did China, or I did prehistory. I think I did prehistory, then I did China. Then it depends if I did Wild West. Then I did Wild West or Near Future. I can't remember which. But depending on which I did first there, I'll decide which one to do next here. And I know for a fact we did Distant Future last. Well, Middle Ages has to be last, but of the 7, I did Distant Future last. And what's the other one I'm missing? Oh, Present Day, I think I did. I'm gonna do Present Day fairly late. I don't know.
You more than live up to your reputation, Shifu. But how will you fare against the Sisters 3? Let us see.
Okay, now I'm gonna have to look because like we did Japan, prehistory. We did definitely Japan, then prehistory, then China. I think those were the first 3 I did. Then I don't remember if I did present day, Wild West, or near future next.
That was good.
Honestly, I should just do whichever one I want. It shouldn't matter about the order. I already messed up. I already did a different order, so it shouldn't really matter, but I don't know why I feel so much. Are you Laura Bailey? You sound like Laura Bailey. Just to be curious, I'm gonna double check. Let me just go to my playlist here. While the animations are going. Okay, prehistory was definitely next. I was right there. Then that one was present day. Okay, I lied. I was slightly mistaken. Present day was after prehistory, then China. So China was my 4th world. Then after that, it was near future. Then I did Wild West, I think. Yeah, okay. I see. We might just do near future because I like near future. But if we do Wild West, we can definitely get it done because Wild West is super short. I don't know. Wild West is really short. Near Future is one of the longer ones. It's not long, it's one of the longer ones, but we can get Wild West done for sure because Wild West is pretty short. I don't know.
Damn you.
Let's just see how the rest of prehistory goes before I decide.
That's all, then.
Ooh, Dragon Attire. Can I give that to someone? Actually, speaking of, Hong doesn't have, like, any equipment. We can give him the Dragon Attire. They'll give him special attack, which I didn't even know he uses. Of course, Pork Lane Bull is his weapon. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? Alright. This boss isn't that hard. We don't need any crazy stats,
You've
but
put on quite a show, Shifu.
you know, nice to have
It's
it.
been too long since you faced a proper opponent. Enjoy it, Pei Ko.
I love the encounter transition in this game. It's like a triangle and it like zooms in, like the fade out. It's so neat.
The wise fox knows many secrets.
You should be honored to die by my hand.
You got nothing on this. What's your weakness? No weaknesses. Right, I remember that.
Here I go! Huh?
109 even with the resistance is crazy.
Flesh is no match for spirit.
What on earth did you just say?
Enough.
Ah, Demon Killer.
Flesh is no match for spirit.
You've much to learn.
You've much to learn. Ow. Get over here, Home. Pig feet. Oh, it's a charge move. I think charge moves use the character's special attack, I think. I might be wrong on that.
Huh?
I should kill you.
Step lightly as a chipmunk.
But I am second only to him.
Well, you should reconsider your rank because you
I
suck.
hope I've made you proud, Shifu.
Oh, Traveler's First Steps. No unique moves for Home besides the ones we have. Maybe those are all the unique moves. Maybe the rest are like shared between them. Unless Because, like, Lei gets a dragon move at the end. I wonder if everyone else learns it too, but we'll never know because... You know, I'm not gonna...
Forgive me, but I neglected to introduce...
They're not carrying over to the final
Soju
chapter, so...
and Mandul, my elite guard. Trained assassins who shadow my every step. I dare say, they would have a fighting chance against me, were they to grow ambitious. Thus do I keep them close, that I must remain on guard every moment. We of the Indomitable Fist eschew such things as trust and camaraderie. For sentiment is the enemy of strength. Attachments bind lesser men and prevent them from attaining true power.
Hong, I will handle the assassin, and you, my disciple, you will fight OD.
This is the same, so I'm kind of speeding through it.
But he's so strong.
Lee's intent from the first has been to wear us down. Bit by bit, he knows my strengths will not last, but he does not know your potential. Remember, your comrades laid to rest atop Mount Aspiration, and my final gift to you. Every breath.
Dude,
carefully
I
drawn.
love the Shifu's voice acting. It's so good. So amazing.
Every movement, subtle and sudden.
I forgot who voices Shifu because we did the credits last time, but it's a good
The
voice.
combination of my life and my art.
Good voice and good delivery. I mean, we'll see it again when the credits roll with
An
Hong
open
here.
heart.
Open your heart, like the Sonic song.
Mark well.
Do love me some Heavenly Peaks Descent. Is Hong gonna be able to carry, like pull that off? I guess we'll see.
I remember, Shifu.
So, rather than fight me yourself, you send this child in your place? I expected an old fool.
Laugh at me all you like. You are not the first, but I will not let you mock my master!
So tell me, child, are you so eager to die? What's this?
Lei, Yun, this is for you! Shifu's greatest secret!
This is for you and all the future dinner meals I can eat.
A desperate bluff.
Heavenly Peaks Descent!
Oh, give it to me. Give it to me. I still can't believe they produced such a banger boss theme. I'm still shocked at how good this track is. How do they do it? Hey, want some pepper and pork? Oh, you're so much stronger. Like, you're tougher than Lei. Like, straight up. Like, Lei is meant to be the fast
What
one.
have you got to
I think
show?
you're meant to be slow, but like you're definitely the tank. Like, man, your damage output is much better.
Now's my chance.
That's my chance. Eat a pork bun. All right, similar to Lei, you can only use Heavenly Peaks Descent once, so we want to finish him with it. You don't have to, but like I like to finish him with it.
The Dragon's Fury.
Oh, Dragon's Fury is kind of painful. Let's get over here and do the Fowl's Violent Caress.
Did I do that?
Good job, good job. I think when he's a little under half is a good time to do Heavenly Peaks.
I don't feel so good.
Mr. Stark! Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Which of these lowers defense? I don't think any of them. do this one.
And 1, and 2, and 3.
Look at him move.
Come on!
87 steps.
You proved a better challenge.
With
than I
Lei, it
thought.
does about 240 damage. It might kill him now, the Heavenly Peaks. But just to be safe, I'm gonna just hit him with another move. Oh, my spell got interrupted. Okay, we should heal. How much does this heal? Very minor. I'm just up my stats again.
Now's my chance.
I think it might kill him here, but I wanna guarantee kill him with it. But I'd rather just do another move. XP.
Here goes!
Alright, I'm confident it'll kill you now.
That was a good hit! For you, Shifu!
338. It wouldn't have killed him. It would have left him with like 10 HP.
This cannot be.
Let's go.
Bested by this weakling. This cannot be.
Hit the gong. Hit the gong. I will never get tired of watching that.
Shifu!
Home. Well done. You've become so strong. Stronger than I dared hope.
I
So
may be
strong, it's
stronger,
scary.
but not nearly as strong as you.
I have faith that our art will endure for generations to come. Preserved and protected by you, my worthy successor.
But, Shifu, I don't understand.
Listen, I am old. Too old. That I have lived so long is a miracle indeed. In guiding you on this path, I found renewed purpose for a time. Home, never be ashamed of who you are. Have faith in yourself. Let none deny your worth. If you take but one thing to heart, then let it be this. Your words have value. Speak and be heard.
Thank you, Shifu. I will.
Well then, it's time for me to go and tell Yun and Lei just how much you've grown.
It's so weird that the Shifu stands up and then
Shifu?
immediately just dies.
Shifu!
Like, yeah, he used all his power and it's like it's time, but like he was just standing up and he's like, alright, I got my last words in, now time to die. Time to go join Yun and Lei. I want to see who the voice actor is here. I love them breaking the rock at the end. It's so symbolic.
Shifu, I split the rock. Did you see? All I had to do was believe. But I must do more. I know. And perhaps I must eat less, too. I have faith, Shifu. One day, I will be as strong as you.
Alright, maybe not eat less, just
No.
all in moderation.
That is wrong. One day, I will surpass you. I promise. I swear. To all of you, to Lei, to Yun, and to you, Shifu, I will carry on our legacy.
Yeah, you know, the thing is, I don't really care.
I will be the Shifu.
I don't really care about Hong because, like, his trope is just one I don't really care for. It's like a character who likes food, and that's like his basically, it's like 80% of his character. But I will say it was super satisfying. Kwang Wu, amazing job with the voice for Shifu, especially Suzy Yoon. I do really like seeing Hong become he's not the Shifu yet, but I like seeing him stop Odi-Wan Li. It is really nice. They had some nice moments, and I don't like downright hate Hong or anything. I just don't find his character that interesting because of the trope, but overall, it was super worth doing his route, I think.
Ha-ha!
Legacy preserved. Yeah, it really is just like I find Lei and Yoon so much more interesting. Overall, though, it was still really cool to see Hong stop Odi-Wan Li and help out the Shifu and persevere. So we're not going to save our data here because I'm just going to load the other file. Alright, chat, so now we're gonna do this dungeon again with Yoon. I think this is Yoon. I left the game running, that's why it says 9 hours. I might speed through. This is gonna be the exact same, so I'm not gonna bother watching it. When we get, like, the next scene I'll watch, because maybe, like, it'll probably change when we get Yoon back.
Enough.
Good job, Shifu, good job.
A wise fox knows many secrets.
Yeah, like, honestly, like, you know,
That's all.
I don't care about Hong that much, but it was still nice to see him prevail in the end. See him preserve the legacy for them.
It's him, the Shifu! Whoever deals the finishing blow will be what?
It's the same or different? Okay, it's the same, so... Oh, wait! Okay.
Please, Shifu, let me help you.
You shouldn't have come.
That was also sick.
I can fight. I can. And I won't get underfoot, I swear. So please. I owe it to Lei and Hong as much as you do. Let me fight by your side.
Yun, very well. You're prepared?
Shifu? Yes, I am ready.
Bro, they gave Lei, like, the short end of the stick when it came to helping the Shifu. Like, they gave Yoon and Hong such cool little entrances, but then for Lei, they're just like, I'm coming with you. She doesn't get to, like, meet him at the fortress. That's kind of upsetting. They gave her the short end of the stick in that regard. It's a little upsetting. Well, Yoon came a lot earlier than Hong here, which is interesting. Man, I really wish they did something like that for Lei. I am victorious. Yoon Zhou. Let me look at your stuff. Aki outfit. Weathered garments. We're gonna end up getting more, but I mean, that's good for now.
Release the tigers!
Release our tigers! Release the Baihu! So I don't know if it's because Yoon is a lower level, than Hong was when we finished training him.
A wise
But
fox
he has a
knows
lot
many
less moves
secrets.
at the moment. Granted, I guess we get him a little earlier, so he's gonna get some level ups here. These are all the same as the Shifu. This is medium. These are low. This is medium.
Enough.
Another thing about Hong is it's nice to have his trope, have his kind of trope actually be a hero, because like normally his kind of character is not meant to be taken seriously, and it's not meant to, he's never meant to be like, those kind of characters never are really heroes. So it was great to see them like do that with Hong.
A wise fox knows many secrets.
Like start them off kind of as a joke, and then like in the end he can preserve the legacy. I think that was really nice.
Great!
So I can appreciate that at least as well. I should skip these enemies though. I don't think I care too much about leveling up Yoon, but if he gets another move, I guess I kind of do.
A wise fox knows many secrets.
There's many secrets. Yeah, the disciples end up stronger than the Shifu. The Shifu is like now not that strong. Mostly because he stays at level 10, but also like training the disciples gets them stats. Like the disciples end up stronger. They end up stronger than the Shifu, like stat-wise. Which is really cool. I think that was the goal of this chapter. Because the Shifu was specifically looking for someone to pass his skills on to. Ah, biting fangs. How dare you? Die.
Great!
Yo, Yoon, can you level up? What level is Yoon? Level 8. Okay, he's not that low. He just doesn't have as many moves as Hong, I guess? Screw it, I'm just gonna like... I might just skip the enemies, honestly. Because again, we're not using Yoon and Hong. We're not using Yoon or Hong for the final chapter.
Enough.
Even like they might have some cool, maybe they have some moves they learn between like 10 and 17. Like in the Dominion of Hate. Maybe there are some moves that are unique to them, but I'm not gonna show them off. I'm sure there's videos on YouTube that show them off. Man, you were following me? I was gonna run, but like it's one enemy. There's really no point in running.
Yes!
Why would I run? Like, running is just a waste of time. Plus, Yoon might get level 9 before we fight Odi-Wan Lee again.
Yeah!
You did well.
It's funny, I thought I'd be bored of this dungeon because, again, I wasn't going to show off the dungeon 3 times, but then when I learned that it was different, like the way the characters join you was different, I was like, oh, well, now I gotta show the dungeon all 3 times. I thought I'd be bored, but honestly, I'm having a great time. Like, I don't mind it. I don't mind showing this place off
Enough.
3 times. It's not super long, and maybe I'm just biased because I like the game so much, but I definitely don't mind doing it 3 times. I'm not feeling burnt out with it, if that makes sense.
Ah, not quite.
Yes!
Ow. Over there, Shifu.
You've much to learn.
Flying kick. Ugh. Unseen bow's arrow. Hi.
Great!
Oh, you got ice. Oh, you're getting new moves. Okay, there probably are gonna be moves you get exclusively, but like, you know, if we don't get them in this chapter, then we just don't show them off, unfortunately. It's like, I don't know. I don't care that much to show them all off. I mean, like, it's just gonna be, I guess it wouldn't be that much work. This is where Hong joined. I guess it wouldn't be that much work to play, like, before, as long as I do it before I get to Dominion of Hate and do, like, a little showcase with their movesets, but I don't think I'm going to. I guess it wouldn't be too much work to, on my own time, or, like, have the clear data and then, like, carry them over, but, I don't think it's necessary. Just to show off a couple of extra moves. I'm sure other people on YouTube have done it. If people really care about the other moves they get, then they can just, you know, look to those videos. I got the story content out of it, and that's satisfying enough for me. Like, I showed off the routes for the differences in cutscenes, and I think that's plenty. 'Cause that's my goal with games like this. Well, I shouldn't say always, but assuming I like the game, that's my goal. I just like to show off different variations, as long as it's not tedious, and this game does not make it tedious, at least. I think a big proponent to it, I think a big reason it doesn't make it tedious is because, first of all, the chapter is really short. That's really it. It's just because the chapter is really short. It's like a 2-hour chapter. And if you did what I did and had a save file ready before you start training a disciple, it's only like 40 minutes of new content. Oh, I can't go around the pots. Like, this dungeon is probably like half hour plus the very, and I mean very little differences in the cutscenes when the other disciples die.
Sorry.
It's probably like, give or take, it's like 40 minutes of different cutscenes. Of differences.
I'll freeze you in your tracks! Yes!
So yeah. So like the chapter is just shy under 3 hours. It's shy under 3 hours if you take into account the two extra routes besides your own. So like, I mean, yeah,
You did well.
that's why I think it's just, that's why I think it works so well, and that's why I didn't mind doing it.
Welcome, Shifu.
I'm gonna speed through this because the disciple only says one thing.
Oh, deep.
I just want to hear what Yoon says, and that's it.
We meet at last. I see you, I must say, but you're against their. But a man.
Then what was the gang that attacked our school?
Ah, that was a discord. They rely on numbers to. So, by way of, I present.
I think that was it.
Senshi.
Yeah, just skip this. That was all it was. I'll watch the other cutscene in full though, because it's a great cutscene, and also you get to see the flashback with Yoon, and Yoon has a lot more unique lines, so we'll watch that cutscene again in full.
I am Zushi, and you
Swift kick.
mine.
Oh, we haven't seen Icebrand's bite yet.
I'll freeze you in your tracks!
Alright, that was pretty cool. Just having an ice elemental move was sick. Lines dismissal. Shifu, you are not as strong as you used to be, my guy. I don't know if it was probably intentional. Well, it probably just goes into part of making the disciple stronger, but like, it's a really nice like story reason for making the Shifu seem weaker in the gameplay. Like, it's showing you, in a way, it's kind of like gameplay. It's like story told through gameplay. The Shifu is literally like, he's getting rusty, I guess? His strength is just not what it used to be. Like, you could tell his limits are catching up to him, for lack of a better way to put it. And it really shows in the gameplay of this. Because the Shifu is just weaker than the disciple you pick.
Soon all will know the name Shi.
Nice counter, good job. What are you weak to? Esper kick. Okay. Oh, 119, not bad. Pretty good. White Serpent Serenity? Oh, that's like Lei's serpent move, but more like vines. Kind of like Dohalim in a bind. Dude, I want to play Tales of Arise again so bad. I think we're definitely going to play Tales of Arise again this year. That is the... Not counting the Berseria remaster, that is the next Tales of game we're going to replay. That being said, it's going to have to wait until after we do Fantasia X, because I think I basically confirmed that Berseria and Fantasia X are the next two Tales games. But in Arise, like, I don't know if I'm going to do NG Plus yet or not, but in Arise, replay, NG Plus, whatever, it is definitely on the docket. It needs to happen.
Remember the name.
I haven't decided if we're going to NG Plus it or not, but whatever we end up doing,
I'll freeze you in your tracks.
It might happen this year. And Zestiria will happen this year too.
The longest journey.
So there's a good amount of there's a good amount of Tales of I want to squeeze in.
You've much to learn. Even the most mighty can be restrained.
Good job. Ow! Get immune. Yeah, that's true. Play through all routes, including 3. Yeah, like, I like that. I like that added replay value. I'm not gonna do it for this Redux, but it's really cool to have that choice. Because, like, spoiler alert, but my original playthrough exists, so I don't mind. It's not really a big it's not a story spoil. I'm not gonna spoil the story, like, at all. Because people who haven't played the game, I want them to experience it. Or, like, see it, but the final chapter, like, it doesn't change at all. The only difference is which Shifu disciple you have. Or I guess they're the Shifu at that point. The only difference, and I mean only difference, is the Shifu you have. Like, the story stuff doesn't change. It's just who you want. It's essentially just who you want for the final chapter. Do you want Yoon? Do you want Hong? Do you want Lei? That's essentially what you're asking yourself. You don't really get any additional content for bringing one or the other. Everything plays out the same. It's just who you want. So it's really nice to have it. Like, if you wanna do the Dominion of Hate 3 times with each different disciple, you can do that.
Even the most mighty can be restrained.
So I always appreciate it. In other games too. Like, I appreciate when games have different routes or variations, even if they're minor. I just rather the game have them than not. And if you don't want to engage with them, you don't have to. You can just ignore them.
I see.
You can ignore little changes if it's either a game you don't care that much about or you just don't care about it. But, like, I'd rather the game have them than not. Counter.
No.
Did you? I don't even know what you said there, Shifu.
Cha will be your death.
With the ferocity of a lion. Oh!
No one has the fire thing.
Even the most mighty can be restrained. That's not right.
I agree, that's not right that you missed. Why is this guy especially bulky? Probably because Yoon isn't as strong as, what's it called?
Enough.
Let's just say you cannot stay. Love the chapter. Love the training you train the most becomes. Yeah, I love it too. I love Imperial China's like one of my favorite chapters. Top 3 in the entire game. I love Imperial China. I concur. I very much love this chapter. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, even if it's for a second. You're in Sweden, so, you know, time zones aren't kind to you. I don't need to listen to this dialogue. Also, I never played the original Live Alive, but, I mean, I love this game. I think I need to play the original just for curiosity's sake. I doubt it's going to be as good, or maybe it's probably just going to be dated. Even if it's on my own time, I think I just need to try the original. I just need to try the original. Even if it's like for an hour or two. Just to see how it feels. It's kind of like me with the Lunar CD versions. I just want to at least play them to get a feel for them.
You've much to learn.
No way!
That went really fast. That was crazy. 3 sisters stood no chance. What was that sound effect? Firebrand's kiss. Oh, now you get a fire move.
You've put on quite a... It has been enjoyed.
Where was that for the other fight where I really needed it? The one that was weak to fire.
You've much to learn. You should be honored to die by my hand.
And again, like this, the way that I... Again, the reason I did this is because I wanted to see these routes at least once, and
Wise folks,
if and when, like when I do this game, if I were to do this game in the foreseeable future, I don't need to worry about showing off Yoon and Hong's routes. I can just choose one. This way I've shown them off once, and it's on the channel. So if people want to see me do Yoon and Hong's route and my like experiences with them, I guess reactions, but again, they're not super different. Then they're there. So like when I play this game, when I keep playing this game infinitely, I don't have to worry about doing all 3 routes in one go. I could if I want to, but I don't need to. Good Firebrand's kiss. These are cool routes. I just like Lei too much to give her up. Also, this is not really... Also, Lei is like one of the only female party members. I think that's another reason. That's not the only reason, but I think that also kind of goes into it a bit.
But I do not.
Like, in the final chapter, I think she's the only female party member you can have. Like, potentially. Because, like, the other female party members are, like... They're like in the, like, Beru from Prehistory is a female character, but you can't bring her to the final chapter, it's Pogo. So yeah, I think that's another reason why I think it's just cool to have Lei, because she's one of the only females. Also, I just love her.
Forgive me, but I neglect my...
Skip through this until we get to
say,
Yoon's
thus
lines.
do I keep we of the indomitable... for attachment.
Yun, I will handle the assassins, and you, my disciple, you will fight OD1 Li.
Me? One-on-one?
Li's intent from the first has been to wear us down. Bit by bit, he knows my strengths will not last, but he does not know your potential. Remember, your comrades laid to rest atop Mount Aspiration, and my final gift to you. My final teaching. Every breath carefully drawn. Every movement subtle and sudden. The culmination of my life and my art. With mind's eye and open heart. Mark well and learn.
I know I could skip this, but I want to watch it. This is all the same other than Yoon's lines.
I remember. Shifu.
Doesn't feel right to skip it for me.
So,
Or to me, it doesn't feel right.
rather than fight me yourself, you send this child in your place? I expected an old fool. But an old coward. Huh.
Joke's on you, I'm stronger than the Shifu.
You've always had faith in me, Shifu. Today, I repay that faith!
So tell me, child, are you so eager to die?
And what if I am?
What's this?
Lei, Hong, lend me your courage! Our Shifu's greatest secret!
A desperate bluff.
That's what you think.
Heavenly Peaks descend!
How many times is OD1 Li willing to get gonged? Let's find out. Also, I will gladly take the opportunity to listen to Megalomania 2 times for this boss fight, so yeah. Burn!
You can't escape this flame!
Dude, that was good damage.
What have you got to show me?
I resisted. Let's go. Rabbit Wolf's Rage. Oh my word, that was painful. I have a lot less HP than Hong, so we gotta be careful. Which one heals stats? Pork one? I have 4 of them.
Maybe this one.
Alright, Yoon, we gotta finish him with Heavenly Peaks Descent. You know how it is. Oh, don't poison me. I have something to heal it, though. He didn't poison me, that's good. Hit him with this. 107. Don't counter me. This up my stats a second time? Let's find out.
Maybe this one.
Hey, what's up, Yokai? It will not up my stats again. Oh, he can reach me. Also move that he launches. That move could be dangerous if it connects all of its hits. I love the stance that they take when they're about to use an art.
A better challenge than I thought.
Like, I really do. One more.
Maybe this one.
Again, we are not keeping this file. Let's do one more Ice Brand Bite and then Heavenly Peaks Descent to finish him. Alright, Obi-Wan Lee, it's over. My attack is up.
Yeah! Shifu's secret technique conquers all!
I like this music too. Like, I adore this music. You see why this is one of my favorite boss themes of all time. It is honestly up there. It might be my #1 boss theme in all of gaming. It's definitely like top 5 at the worst. Such a great boss theme. So climactic. So climactic, really hypes you up. It's just amazing. And Yoko Shimomura, the woman who does the music,
This weakling.
the one who does the music for this game, Yoko Shimomura, incredible composer. Incredible composer. And she does like Kingdom Hearts and probably some others, so that explains it, like why she's so talented. She did the original and the remake, because these are redone soundtracks too, rearranged.
Shifu!
See, we were talking about music, right?
I'm so proud of you.
After this cutscene, I'll say it.
You've become so strong. Stronger than I dared hope.
But Shifu, I still have so much to learn.
I have faith that our art will endure for generations to come, preserved and protected by you, my worthy successor.
No, Shifu, don't! You can't leave me now!
Listen, I am old. Too old. That I have lived so long is a miracle indeed. In guiding you on this path, I found renewed purpose for a time. Yun, you are a kind and loving young man, with a purity of spirit that shines through in your every word and deed. If you take but one thing to heart, then let it be this: trust in yourself. Yours is a righteous soul.
I will remember your words, Shifu.
Well then, it's time for me to go and tell Hong and Lei just how much you've grown.
Shifu? Shifu!
Like, we were talking about music, me and Wicked, and I was saying, like, oh, music, I admire when music is really good, and, like, here's the thing, right? Megalomania is a great example. If Megalomania wasn't as great of a track as it is, I'd still love the game. Like, I'd still love the game, obviously, but Megalomania does a lot to carry and hype up the game, even more than it already is.
Shifu, today I finally managed to split the Great Boulder.
Like, would I...
However, I know I still have much to learn. Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever be as wise or as skilled as you were, or if I can fulfill your dying wish.
Would I like the game less if Megalomania wasn't incredible? No, but I think Megalomania being as great as it
Cast all
is
doubt from my mind and train until I master our art.
uplifts the game, like, a lot. It makes the bosses, like, incredible.
Lei, Hong, Shifu, this I promise you all. I will carry on our legacy.
Carry on our legacy. Yokai redeeming within 100 stream
I will
streak.
be the Shifu.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Alright, we've done it. We've done it, chaps. We got all the Imperial China routes done. We've done them all. I'm just gonna skip this so we can get back to the other chapters. We preserved the legacy 3 times. 3 legacies have been preserved. Unless the game just freezes here. Never mind. Alright, back to prehistory then. We're gonna go back to prehistory now. The jukebox. The game even knows how incredible its music is. The game knows you're gonna want to listen to Megalomania on repeat, and you can do that with the jukebox. Anyway, let's load up prehistory and get back to that chapter. I'm gonna do a separate intro though, because I'm gonna put the I don't want the videos to be like prehistory, right? And then I just go back to China. Like part 6 is Lei versus Lei's ending, right? I want Yoon and what's his name are gonna be Yoon and Hong are gonna be parts 7 and 8 respectively. And then part 9 and 10 were the first 2 prehistories we did. So I don't want to go back. I don't want to do like, oh, a prehistory then back to China. So I'm going to do a separate intro because I didn't do an intro for the other China ones. Hey guys, NovaExplosion. Welcome back to more Live Alive. We are back with prehistory here. We are going to continue on. We were exiled from the tribe. So we're going to just keep on moving and maybe get some fights in. And some hunting, why not? I find that incredibly hard to believe that you actually, like, someone actually quit a game because of music being not good while the rest of the game was good. I don't know if I believe that. Like, I cannot believe that. I honestly just straight up can't. That makes no sense to me. Even if the music isn't that, like... If the music is like ear grating, maybe, but like even still, I just can't see someone passing up on a good game just because the music is bad. Like, I don't know. Granted, I haven't played a game with like bad music. The worst I could say about the soundtrack is it was like not good. Like, I'm not really crazy about Suikoden 1's soundtrack or Legend of Legaia. Legend of Legaia soundtrack. The only track in Legend of Legaia I like is like the title screen, but like the music as a whole was like not super great, but it don't ruin the game in the slightest. Can't think of a game that had ear grating music though. Even if the game had ear grating music, I wouldn't stop playing it if the game was great. If the game wasn't good, then I'd stop playing it, but... Like if Live Alive had trash music, I would never stop playing. That's stupid. Why would I do that? Bunch of meat. Poke bind. Alright, so apparently also... Well, not apparently, I know there is. There's a secret boss in prehistory. And I don't remember where it is, but I do want to fight it. I think I have to be pretty high leveled. Or fairly high leveled. That's the move that... It's the move that the enemy in China used, except it's a different name. But yeah, I want to fight that secret boss. I don't know what level I need to be for it, but I'm gonna try it. It might depend more on the crafting, like what weapons you get too. Poke bind! Oh, paralyzed. Okay. Bang, slap. Oh, snap. By the way, Beru can heal now, which is cool. Good job. Good Bam Bam. Let's go. I love it how Pogo just makes a sound every time someone else levels up. Not just him, but everyone else too. Alright, I don't remember where this mini-boss is. Or mini-boss, super-boss, optional boss, whatever. I want to try to fight it, though, if I can. That's why I'm just fighting things and getting some levels. What's sleep trick? Oh. Okay, very interesting. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh, he's threatening me. He did not like me trying to put him to sleep. Yo, I love the prehistory battle theme. It's so good. Get out of here. Not getting me with that. I love the little bump on Pogo's head when he gets hit. Very nice. A good poke bind. What'd you get? What'd you get? We jump? Wait, I should read these move descriptions because Prehistory has some funny move descriptions. Hit one bad with big jump dash. Hurt one bad with vines and poke. Make one bad go sleep with wave club. They don't have grammar in this chapter. I love it. It's so funny. Ooh. I don't like fart jokes, but it is really optimal here. I think it's the one thing, that's like the only real negative I have against Prehistory. I just really hate the fart jokes. We talked about it though. It's like, it's just a me thing. I just don't find fart jokes funny. Like any kind of joke or any kind of fart joke, passing gas, poo, poop, etc. I just don't like it. And that's the one thing I don't like about Prehistory. Other than that, it's a really good chapter. Oh. I'm gonna hit this one that's about to get a turn. Pogo, what was that? In the famous words of Lay, what was that? Disgusting. Disgusting. Ow. I got you, Go-Go. Or Gory. Well, that ups our attack. That's interesting. Not stats, just our attack. Are we gonna miss this time? Thank you. Oh, pushed him back too. Nice try, game. I'm not going inside the poison to hit that mammoth. Oh my word. She's gonna die. Three of these. Might as well just get her up. I'll get more, I'm sure. The enemies give me haunches of meat, actually. These enemies could be a bit tough. Kick, kick. The mammoths especially, they just have a lot of HP. Are you serious? Not gonna kill me. Okay. I was right, you didn't kill me. I'm just gonna hope that Beru gets a turn fast enough to heal Pogo. I had to go for that kill. Okay, nice, nice, nice. I need to get you up before you're dismissed. Oh, and Pogo's stat debuffs reverted back. Oh, do it. I need you to get a turn, like, now. Like yesterday. Alright, nice miss. You're on healing duty. You're on healing duty until we kill at least one more Sabretooth. It's freaking, Diego from Ice Age. Diego, and you got, Manny. Manny, was that his name? Yeah, I think it was Manny. It's been a while since I watched Ice Age. Yeah, you got Manny, Diego, and Sid. That sounds right. Ow! Okay, calm down. Calm down. Oh, I think Pogo's dead. Yeah, because he was poisoned. Oh well. He's not gonna get experience from this, which is a little annoying, but what are you gonna do? Bam Bam is really good on you. Get Manny out of here. Now we just need Sid. We almost have the whole Ice Age crew here. Alright, Diego, your turn. Okay, well. Holy cow, these enemies are tough. Bam Bam. You suck. You suck, girl. I'll just let the poison slowly kill you. Chunk Lash. Please, I want to hit you. What do you want? I'll take it. Use a haunch of meat on myself. We might be in prehistory for a while because, again, I might want to fight that optional boss. It depends on how much of a grind is needed for that optional boss, on how long we're here, but I'm willing to do it. But we're probably, like, give or take halfway through prehistory. Prehistory is one of the longer ones, too. Like, near future, prehistory, and I think distant future. Also, Twilight Japan. Those are, like, the longer chapters in the game. Wild West is super short. We saw Present Day. That was super short. I think China's also one of the longer ones. I don't think it's as long as, like, prehistory and near future. Honestly, China went faster than I thought it would. China is, like, one of the longer ones, but China was shorter than I remembered. A little bit shorter than I remembered. But near future and prehistory are, like, a little longer. And, distant future also. Distant future is like a visual novel in the sense of, like, it's a lot of cutscenes. Which is a big reason why I don't think it's a good starting point. I really like Distant Future, but, like, if I wouldn't be surprised, I hate that Pogo missed out on that. Beru is really weak. That's probably why she's not good. Like, Distant Future is a good chapter. Don't get me wrong, but it's... I could see it being a turn-off if you start with it for first-time players. I do not think Distant Future makes a good first chapter. I think it's a good chapter, though. And a big reason for it is because it's a lot of cutscenes and story. And I know there's some people who just want to play the game. People are going to be like, I want to just play the game and do combat. And Distant Future does not have a lot of that. That's, like, the big reason why I just don't think it's... I just don't think it's a good starting chapter, basically. Do any of these... Screw it. Screw it, do this. Okay, that did poison tiles. I'm gonna keep you here, Beru, in case you need to heal, because your damage output is not great. Ooh, 74 was really good, though. Alright, your damage output is decent on the weak enemies, but you're, like, really weak, so... Your job is to heal us. Die. And then what else? Wild West and Present Day are short. They're probably the shortest chapters in the game. More so Present Day. Present Day is the shortest chapter in the game. No questions asked. Like, it's definitely Present Day being the shortest. I gotta move Pogo. I can just give Pogo a turn. And Wild West is really short. Yeah, I think that's all of them. No, I didn't want to move up, dang it. I meant to move down, not up. Get me out of there. Gotta kill you. The enemies are really hard, but they're giving us a lot of experience. I think if we want to fight that boss, I think this is worth doing. Ow. I would like to fight that boss because part of the reason why I love the second playthroughs of games is I can do content that I didn't do my first time around. And in Live Alive, I did like a lot of things, but I did not fight that optional boss when I did prehistory. So that's one of the things I love about... I don't think I need to heal. It's one of the things I love about replaying games, doing stuff I never did. Like in Octolad 2, I actually completed the Choco side quest this time around. And I converted a complete Octolad 1 save, for example, and it was super fun. And there's probably a couple of other examples. It's like one of my favorite things about replaying games, especially on the channel, doing stuff I've never done before. Like, so there's something new. Wait, what am I doing here? Is he? Oh, he's a fuser. Okay. You can craft even though... Okay, I see. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna get a crafting guide up. Because that person in chat barraged a lot of information for me that day when I last played this, but I'm gonna get a guide up and see what we can craft. I'm just gonna get a list of crafting list up. Alright, weapons. Dried skin and leather straps will get us a wild heart sack. I have both of which. Is that for Pogo? Oh no, it's for Beru. We can give Beru a good weapon. That'll help. Beast Horn. No more stick for you. Ooh, that's a really good boost. That'll help you out a lot, I think. Any accessories I have? I have a Beast Fang. You can wear it. More physical attack for you. Or what else can I do? What else can I do? I can do... Gory doesn't use weapons. Pogo, I want to get him a strong axe. Hard rock and stick. How do I get a hard rock? Is hard rock something I have to find? Probably something I have to find. So if I get a hard rock, if I get a hard rock and a stick, I can get Pogo's strongest weapon, which right now I don't even know what weapon I have. Do I have the Fury Knife? I have the Fury Knife, which is like the third best weapon for Pogo, I think. Wait, there was an encounter here? Really? Okay. Whatever you say, game. Which one is your weakness? Oh, POW kick. Beru has a good weapon now, which is nice. Really good that Beru has a good weapon. Sorry, Pogo. Sorry in advance. I do not like using that move, but it is really optimal. Let's see what your damage output is now. Ooh, baby. Such good damage. Getting Beru a good weapon is not that useful, though, because she, like, in the Super Boss, she's probably going to be healing a lot, not attacking. I mean, it's good to have it on her, don't get me wrong, but, like, I kind of want the strong weapon on, like, Pogo. Or maybe I just want good armor at this point. Maybe my damage output's fine. Maybe I just want good armor. Maybe that's what I want. Because I don't think I'm so worried about our damage output. I might be more worried about our defense against the boss. And I can't go back to the tribe to grind materials, so hopefully I didn't screw myself over. Hopefully there's a second reliable way to get stuff. Aw, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. I hate you. This will hit everyone. I like these huge haunches of meat. Die. 44 damage. It's not bad. I'm gonna go over here and hit this one. Kick. Okay, 71, not bad. Rend, excuse me. Let's do that. Yo, these prehistory fights are tough. Look at how hard they are. They're no joke. I mean, they're not like uberly difficult, but they're not easy. Ow. I don't even need to heal, just die. Pow kick. Yo, 193, okay, that's pretty good. I'm level 7. I got a beast fang and a bone. Yum bite. Doesn't Yum bite like heal? I think it like drains HP, or am I thinking of another move? Alright, let me really quickly see if I can find this boss. Because I don't remember where this boss is. So I feel like I've been finding a lot of material, or not, I've been finding a lot of enemies. I wonder if there are like material. Ooh, Bison Bull. You're new, so maybe you'll give me a lot. $178. I don't remember where this boss is. I might just Google what the recommended level is for it. Just so I know. Let's see. Prehistory. Live alive. Optional boss. Like a mammoth, right? Yeah, it's the King Mammoth. Gotta find and defeat the King Mammoth. How to find it. It's in the Wildlands. Find another cave in the northeast before entering. It's in the Wildlands, apparently. In the southern wildlands. Gotta beat him. Pogo and Gory should both be at least level 12 before engaging with him. Okay, that's a little higher than I was thinking. I thought it'd be like maybe 10. Granted, I don't remember what level you are when you finish this chapter. You're probably around 10 when you finish this chapter. Alright, so we might need to level up Gory and Pogo a bit. It shouldn't be too bad. I mean, we're like, what, level 7 now? Is Pogo 7 or 8? That's not too much of a grind. I feel like we level up fairly fast. I could do what I did with China and just grind and come back to it another stream and have a separate save, but I'd rather just do it now. Like while we're in prehistory, I'd rather not have to go back to prehistory if I don't have to. So I'd rather just do it now. I'd rather like make prehistory a little longer just to do it, you know? Even if we're in this chapter a little longer, I'd rather just do it now instead of having to come back. Even if it's come back to like a save that I did on my own to craft. It just makes more sense, I think. The only reason I did it for... Alright, Gory's level 8. I think Pogo's also level 8 or 7. Pogo is 7, okay. That's not too bad. That's a little high for ending prehistory, but it's an optional boss, so I expected nothing less from it. We're just gonna have to do a lot more fights than I normally would. There's the elephant cow. Like slap. Ow. Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. All that damage. When that move actually connects, it's so good with the new weapon we got for you. Don't lash your trunk at me. Who do you think you are? Die. Yeah, that was really quick. That elephant cow gave us a lot. So leveling up won't be that bad. Sing hurt. Singing hurts. I guess. Sometimes it can hurt. Another elephant cow, not bad. But then look at what Young Bite did. I think Young Bite like heals. It damages and it like drains HP, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong though. What does this do? Hurt many with good sing. Let's do it. It might die before I get to use it. Yeah, we're getting a lot from these elephant cows. Really nice. I don't think he spawns until after this little bit of story, though. We in. How did you start that fire? So Barry, you have like no clothes. You're gonna catch on fire, girl. Yeah. Fart jokes. I do not find them funny. Not in the slightest. Is it just me or does Beru look like Lena from FF5, except in prehistory Stone Age? Like, if Lena was in the Stone Age, this is what she would look like. It's the pink hair, but still. Well, Gory's dead. Oh, this is really pretty, though. Just look at this field of flowers. Is it a dream? Oh yeah, of course it was. I mean, that would have made sense. How would they have ended up at a flower field if it wasn't a dream? That would have been crazy. Excuse me, you ruined the amazing Blossom Gale. Alright, Gory, I don't know where you are, but let's go save Beru. What's up, Zaki? We battling? Stop with that hair flip. Alright, Zaki, let's do it. Let's do it. Go to sleep? I can't believe that didn't work. I can't believe it didn't work. Already won, that's it. Is that based on my special attack? Fly, lizard, fly! Like another character I know. Oh, you got Burn Spark. Okay. That's interesting. Oh yeah, Pogo's physical attack is much better. Lizard Rock back. Is that like a parody of a song or something? It's what it sounds like. Yeah, bite one bad, heal HP. This does do what I think it does, or remember it doing. Oh, that had to have hurt. That's gotta hurt. Lizard Rock back. Maybe got back. That's what the song is called, right? I think that's what I'm thinking of. Alright, Pogo, just don't miss. Pogo! What are you doing? You almost cost me the match. You almost made us lose. If he had a long-range attack, we would be dead. What on earth are you doing, my bro? Fly, lizard, fly. Alright, don't miss this time. He almost threw the match there. You suck, Zaki. Absolutely suck. I don't know what to tell you. Hang on. I should save. We haven't saved today. I don't need these files anymore. We're gonna use files 3 and 4 for this playthrough. Oh, that file was for when I did the Orsted route. I mean... Okay, technically I said too much, but trust me, that is not a spoiler without any context. But, you know. Either you thought that would work, or you just wanted Pogo to get a concussion. Or a combination of both. Alright, this is no time for your little feud. Yes, yes, fighting over the girl. Do we get Beru back? Hopefully we get Beru back pretty soon, because, like, I want her for the optional boss. I think we might need to do it. Honestly, I don't remember how long they keep Beru captive. Hopefully it's not long, because I want her for the optional boss. Because, like, it's Beru. We need her healing. And just an extra party member. I'm just gonna jump in the hole. Go after my buddy. That's what I'd do, too, if someone fell into a hole. No! Bring Beru back! Yeah, I hope we get Beru back fairly soon, because, like, if she's gone for the rest of the chapter, then I might have screwed myself over fighting the Mammoth King. If we don't fight it, it's not a big deal. It's probably just a mammoth, but, like, super beefed up. I'd like to fight him, but if we don't fight him, it's not the end of the world. It's not going to be as substantial as something like... I don't care as much as I did when I said I'd do the other Imperial China chapters, but it'd be nice to fight it. Just to, you know, get a bit more content from prehistory, but if I accidentally screw myself over, then it's not the end of the world. I can go without an optional boss fight. We're gonna have plenty of those in the final chapter. That's actually kind of funny. Gory's in my dreams. Get off me, Gory. Yeah, Beru's gone. She's probably dead by now. Or maybe you can't have Beru for the boss fight. It's an alligator! Maybe you can't have Beru. Maybe the boss fight is available when Beru's kidnapped. I don't know. Well, I never fought the Mammoth King, so I definitely don't know about when the Mammoth King is available. But another thing I don't remember is how long Beru is kidnapped. If we get her back, I know you have her for the final boss of this chapter, but it might not be until that boss fight that we get her back. We might not have her until that boss fight, until the final boss of this place. Die. Good job, good job. And that gave me nothing in terms of experience. That's crazy. Like, no experience at all. Oh, there was something I could have interacted with there. I think it was, well, this place is random encounters? I don't know. Or no, maybe it was something I don't even know, man. This might be the one exception of prehistory that has random encounters. I don't know. Behold, the bang slap. The mole has 10 HP. That's hilarious. 10 HP, bro. Jump. I'm stepping on the fire tile because I'm just that much of a pro. Hard rock. Didn't I need a hard rock for something? I think I did. Pretty sure I needed a hard rock for something. This'll work. Yeah, I was right. It worked. I'm so smart. Oh, this is back in the cave. We weren't that far after all. Whoop.
Ooh.
How did you... Pogo, you digital dummy. Music! I loved the prehistory music. Especially during the daytime. Daytime, morning, whatever. Non-nighttime. Also, day and night cycle for this chapter, really, really fun. Maybe, I think we're able to go back to the, Mammoth King. But I don't know if we're gonna, maybe we can't fight it with Bearer. Maybe that's why they want me to be 12 with Pogo and Gory. Maybe because you can't use Bearer for it. Because I looked it up and it said that we had to fight Zaki before doing it. So like, maybe Bearer can't fight the Mammoth King. Maybe you have to do it with just these two. I don't know. It's gonna be in the Wildlands, which I don't think this is considered the Wildlands. And this move doesn't add the poison tiles, so it's pretty safe to use. Oh, fart jokes. Fart jokes, fart jokes, fart jokes. I hate how optimal that move is, because I hate using it. Okay, I'm gonna need you to, like, finish casting right now. Don't die. Don't die. You might die. You didn't die somehow? Heal me. How dare you? Die? Ori, no! Gather, my friends, gather! Oh, sleep trick makes you vulnerable? Okay. I'm gonna just do this instead. Get my health back a bit. Delicious ostrich. How did you get a turn before Gory could attack? I mean, your bar charged, yeah, but... Dang, bro. Terror Bird Cock. Oh, I love that name. It's a cock. Oh, it's hilarious. Delicious. I'm victorious. Did you not get level 9 from that Pogo, you loser? Why are there random encounters in this section? This chapter had no random encounters until now. What the heck, bro? I'm just kidding, I don't mind that much. Big shout, okay. Okay, like, what is this encounter rate? What is this, Suikoden 4? It's not even this bad in Middle Ages or the, final chapter. Go 69, let's go. Behold. Stink bomb. Nice dodge. Nice dodge. Kick it. Kick the bird. Oh, this thing is not called cock. It's called like, wait. Oh, hen. It's a hen. Okay. I thought it was the high end. You know, like the airship in Arcalad 2. The one with the weird face. The one that looks like a curvy airship. Oh man. Good job. Good job, Pogo. Get me over here. Your peck means nothing to me. Despite what my bump on the head says. Yo, Pogo, I need you to deal more damage, bro. I need you to, like, get crazy with damage. I don't remember, like, we're close to the end of the chapter, but I'm trying to really remember. Why is every single step an encounter? I do not remember this section of prehistory being like this. Honestly, I didn't remember this section of prehistory having the random encounters. I thought it was the sniff mechanic. Or I just thought there'd be no encounters in this section. I thought the wildlands in, like, the first field area were, like, the only ones you can fight in. I could run if it really gets annoying, but I do need the levels if we're gonna fight that boss. I mean, it's not that bad. Ooh, okay. Chest pounders get on them. He's Donkey Kong. Come on, Pogo. Alright, 112. Not bad. Stop lashing your trunk. One more of these. I'm gonna give you a heal. Charge! Don't make me think of Groom. Don't make me sad. Thanks, Slap. Gory. Nice. Good job. Very, very nice job. Maybe they're scripted encounters. There is the sniff mechanic. That was so weird. That was really weird. Maybe they weren't random, but I don't know. It was odd. Alright, can I get any armor? Because I think armor might be more so what I need. Loin guard, a headpiece. We can get beast horn, pelt, bone, and pelt. Is that two different combinations? Pelt and bone, let's try. Beast skin cap. That's a little better. Less physical attack, but honestly, I think it's worth it. Because I can just get another weapon. Or maybe I should give it to Gory. Maybe give it to Gory and Pogo can just have a bit less defense. Because Gory, I don't think Gory can use weapons. Accessories. Hard rock. I have a hard rock. What do I need hard rock for? I might just do hard rock and... How do I make stone knife again? It's, What was it? What was it? What was it? Stone and hard rock. So we'll do that, and then we'll do stone knife. There's this other good item I want. We'll do stone knife. I don't have another hard rock, though. I guess I'll do a couple more fights. I don't know what was going on with this area. Like, whether the encounters were scripted, or I was just somehow walking into the encounters. I think they're random here. Like, it was weird how I got like 3 encounters every step, which like never happens in this game. I want more hard rocks if I can. Should kill you, despite you resisting it. Those scare faces, okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Lower stats. Pow kick. One more. I don't think this is super great, but I'll take it. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see about this. Did I get a hard rock? I love how Gory just finds a shortcut. He's like afraid to jump or something. I have another hard rock. Okay, so those birds drop hard rocks. I want to really quickly see this. Also, if I don't sniff, do I get into random encounters? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you sniff to see where the encounters are, but even if you don't sniff, maybe you could still get new encounters? I don't know. In that case, I might have misunderstood the whole sniffing mechanic. Where's the dude that crafts stuff? There he is. I think the mammoth can show up here, so I'm gonna just have a save ready. Alright, we're level 9, which isn't exactly recommended for this boss, but we can like try it. Alright, I wanted to make, what was it? I wanted to make hard rock and stone knife together. Yeah, fertility charm. Apparently that's gonna be really good. Let's see. I have another beast fang I can give you. Oh no, I don't. Never mind. I'll lower my physical attack. Oh, I have 2 beast fangs to give you. Yo, I have so many beast fangs, but I can't even give them to Gory. That's crazy. Gory sucks. He can't even use accessories. I'll give them all to Pogo, I guess. Small holy for prey and HP. Can pray and pray and pray. It'll lower my speed a bit, but I think it'll be worth it. I need to get Gory some better stuff. And I guess I need more defenses. Let me really quickly see here. If I can proc the mammoth and just see how strong it is. Just so I have some idea of... Okay, I understand now. Alright. So... The chapter doesn't really have random encounters, but it can seem that way if you don't press the square button. I might just be accidentally walking into the encounters without even realizing it. That's okay. I see. So, technically speaking, they're not random. They just seem random when I don't sniff. When I don't do the sniffing in the game, which, yeah, okay, that makes more sense. I did not remember them being random. I just wasn't using the sniffing, and I must have just been walking into the encounters, I guess. Oh, I would like to get you to 10. So, like, if I do this, right? For example, this is an encounter. That's a beast fang, never mind. They're not all encounters. If it's a deer, it's an encounter. Just want some materials. A bunch of meat is good. Ooh, oh, is that the mammoth? That's the mammoth. So this is how you find the mammoth. Alright, chat, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Oh, come back. Let's try it. Megalomania! I'm glad Megalomania plays. I don't think I fought this thing because you have to sniff for it. I don't even think I attempted this thing. Alright, he's got 900 HP, so I mean... it might not be that bad. Alright, that's a miss. How much is he gonna do is the question. 147, that's not too bad. Well, let's get some poison on the ground. I don't know, I don't like doing this with only Beru, or without Beru, but we might be able to prevail. Flame Jet. It's gonna depend on how much he does. Okay, 103. I'm gonna just, like, hit him. Try to hit him. Alright, 126. I think this is doable without Beru. A fire boom. Is he exploding? Oh dear. That's gonna kill Pogo. You just kill me. I need two things. Either more levels, or I just need Beru. I don't remember if we get... oh, and he absorbs with the fire tile damage, too. I see. Okay, I understand now. Fire, like, he absorbs it. Thing is, I would move on, but I might just move on. Like, I don't know when we get Beru back, if we ever will. Gory, you died too. Don't laugh at me. Don't you laugh at me. I just saved before that, luckily. There he is. I hear him. I'm gonna try one more time with this team setup without like any equipment upgrades or Beru. And if not, then we need to prepare more. It's not like... I think we either just need better armor or we just need Beru for healing. It's kind of doable. For starters, I need you to not miss. 50. It's something. You didn't miss. The poison there. 21 is decent. Doesn't really hit us super hard. besides like his flame boom attack, but I think this is the better move because it's 2 hits. I have a better chance to hit him. 107, that's decent. 16 damage. What's he gonna do? Trunk Lash? Trunk Lash shouldn't be a problem. Since I don't have Beru, I need to rely on... What's his name? I need to rely on items to heal. I'm gonna hope that Pogo stays alive, can use a haunch of meat on himself. Gory, you suck. That's the great boom. Don't kill me here. That move is painful. Like... Because I think the thing is... I might need to... Maybe I need to get rid of the fire tiles. Because the fire tiles heal him. Can I, like... Yeah, like, that just... Can I remove the fire tiles? Okay, I think that works. So, when he does that, you want to use the throw. The stink bomb throw. Yeah, I think we just need to prepare more. We might need better weapons. I'm just not doing good enough damage to him. And he has the whole absorbing thing. Oh no, they're still there, the fire tiles. Can I do this, maybe? Alright, we need to prep more for this. I'm honestly thinking if I even want to beat him. I don't even know if I care enough to beat him. I don't know if it seems worth my while. Alright, I think that did revert the fire tile. But even still, I need to be doing a lot of damage to him. Where it overwrites it. And I need to hit him consistently. Alright, 86 is decent. Flame Jet. Okay. One day the poison will kill him. Let's do that, and then we'll have Gory heal. Such a waste. One more. I would like to just hit the enemy once, please. Yeah, we're doing like no damage. 100 damage was like... That was like a pipe dream. I was lucky to get that much damage on him. Why can't I move over there? Whatever. Yeah, like, I was lucky to get 100 damage on them. See if that does anything. If you live this flame jet. Yeah, I just keep missing. I don't think I care enough to grind to beat this thing. Honestly. But like, being straight up, I don't think I care enough. I think we're just gonna move on. Like, if we get Beru back and the story isn't over and I have a chance to go back, great. But if not, then I don't think I care enough. If I need to beat this thing with Pogo and Gory, then I think we're just not gonna fight it. Maybe I'll make a bonus video at the end, but I wouldn't count on it. If I get Beru back, I'm willing to try it again. I think for now, we're just gonna move on. If they give me a chance to fight it with Beru, then I'm more than willing to try it again, for sure. But I think for now, we're just gonna keep moving. I got to show off the boss. I think that's plenty. So if I don't beat it, at least I got to try it. I think I just need to be higher level or have better gear. Combination of both, maybe. But for now, I just want to... Oh, they repaired that hole, which is interesting. For now, I just... Oh, no, they didn't. Never mind. It was just one screen forward. You could skip that. I love it. It's like a cutscene. For now, I just want to, like... I want to hope I get Beru back. I don't think we get Beru back until the very end now. See, you might need to fight this thing. Yeah, look at all these like clouds. You could skip all these encounters if you want. Like I think I wanna if you have to fight it with Pogo and Gory, I think that immediately just makes me not interested in doing it. What's the point of giving you a prehistory healer and then they're like, oh, by the way, for this optional boss, again, I don't know yet because maybe there is a chance to go back and fight it with Barry. But if there isn't, I'm just like, well, what's the point of giving us a healer, but then for the super boss of the chapter, you don't let us use her for it. If that is like true, you know? It's kind of stupid. Okay. Bang slap. What was that? It was a miss, but like, why did it happen? I think I have 2 of these. Back in this. I know you get a 4th character, but I think they're only used for the final fight. So there's no way they're usable for the Mammoth King. Oh, I've been stomped. I wish Gory didn't suck. Whee! Nice, good job. I think hitting you from the back has more accuracy. Hitting you from the back or the side. I think that's true. I don't actually know. Level 10. Another huge haunch of meat. And no one learned to move. I think levels also make a... I think levels make a fairly big difference in this game. Right. Did I get anything... What can I use the Beast Fang for? Beast Fang sounds like a pretty good, It's a good defensive thing for Beru and Pogo. Beast Fang and Bone. I need something for Gory. Beast Horn and Bone, okay. Gory can't equip like anything. I can make another, I can do another beast skin cap, Bone and Pelt. I think I can give that to Gory. Oh, he already has it, right. That was a waste of my time. Made a beast, fang, and the bone combo for the pretty flower. You can give that to Beru and Pogo. We don't have Beru right now. Hello. We have to like sneak past you or something. Go on the cliff? I think I have to go on the cliff. What the heck are those things? They're like the mandragoras from Symphonia, but pink. Huh? Calm down, Gory. That move, this guy? There we go, that'll do it. I don't know what caused all this, but hey. Helps us a lot. There's an encounter here? What the heck? Oh my word. Holy cow. Why are there so many of you? I'm gonna do this, I think. That was a fun sound effect. Why is Gory not with me for this fight? Thank goodness I have my AoEs. These guys are also doing really low damage. I hope we get a lot of experience from this. I imagine we will. It's a lot of cavemen. Alright, 46, not bad. Don't toss your bone. What are you, a Marowak? Or a Cubone? You're closest to your turn, so I'm gonna kill you. And now I'm gonna kill you. These guys have 40 HP. It's a little bit more than the moles, at least. Goodbye to you. Yeah. I don't like you. Die. I am victorious. I got a bone for my troubles. I don't think I need to do that. Oh, they were... Okay, I see. I think that cave didn't lead me anywhere, and they were like, oh my word, Gory, what is happening, bro? Is that a stone knife I just got? 35 raises my special attack and special defense. I don't think the fertility charm is that great. I expected a bit more from it. Hard rock. Yeah, so like all the items you get in prehistory are the materials. It's over here. I'll be back there in a sec, Gory, don't worry. Don't you worry. I'm gonna grab all these items. Like, again, unless the game lets me go back with Beru, I don't think we're gonna be fighting the Mammoth King. I don't think I'm gonna try to beat him, at least. If they do let me go back with Beru, then I will give it another chance, but... if they don't, then I'm led to believe that, you have to do it with Gory and Pogo, and that doesn't sound fun. That does not sound fun to me in the slightest. So if that's the case, I don't want to bother with it. Thanks for the bone. I'm also really thinking about which chapter I want to do next. Like, on the one hand, if we do Wild West, we can finish it. On the other hand, I really want to do Near Future. I don't know. I want to do Near Future, but I don't think we'll finish it today. Wild West is one I know we can finish. Like, once we're done with Prehistory, we could definitely finish Wild West. That's a big reason why I want to do it, I think. But I really want to do Near Future. We might just do Wild West because I think it's short enough for us to finish it. And who knows, maybe we'll get to start Near Future at least. That's something. We can at least start it. And then next stream we can finish, I think next stream we can, I don't think we'll finish all the stories. We'll get close though, probably. Or maybe we will. All the ones not including the 8th, because the 8th one you have to unlock. You can only do 7 of them right now, but maybe we'll finish all the 7 next stream. Hey, Corey. Okay. Corey's having the time. No. Yeah, show him. Where's my girl? Where's Bear? I need her. Okay. Oh my word, they're all following us. What on earth? Oh my word, bro. I don't care to fight you guys right now. You guys aren't worth my time. It's not where I need to go. Or do I just have to do this fight? I didn't mean that. I almost skipped it. Yeah, get him. Get him, my little charm creature, whatever's. They kind of remind me of those, the residents of Delfino Plaza and Mario Sunshine, but like pink. I don't remember what they're called, but they remind me of those. Yeah, I think we're at the end. I think this is the end of the chapter, so they don't let you fight. They don't let you fight the Mammoth King with Beru, I don't think. Unless I could have done it at that time. But, yeah. So I don't think I'm gonna fight the Mammoth King. Like, I'm not gonna beat him. Because if I had to beat him with Pogo and Gory, then that doesn't sound fun. I'm not gonna do that. Because I'm like fairly certain this is the end. Whatever. I tried it. I gave it 2 attempts. I think that's enough. I showed off the enemy. It's just like a beefed up mammoth. It's not like super crazy. Alright, well, let's go. Do love this music. Yeah, from what I'm reading here, you can't fight it with Beru. You have to fight it with those two. So honestly, that's like that just sounds really boring, and I don't feel like doing it. I might need to grind higher than level 12 if that's the case. I might need to be like 14 to 16, but that just sounds like a waste of time to me. So, you know, we gave it 2 attempts, and I think that's fine. I think I'm satisfied with that. I tried it. We're gonna fight all the optional bosses in the final chapter, and those are more fun. Because you could do them with like parties of 4. Alright, Zaki. Round 2. The chief guy is like hiding. Beru's just watching. He's got the best seat in the house. Ow. Fly, lizard, fly. Stop, I say. Stop it right now. Beautiful. Good damage. Stop countering. That's not gonna kill me. 69. It probably should have killed me, though. I don't think this will kill, but it'll get you close. 71. Okay, not bad. Not freaking bad. Question mark. I think Gory not fall with the others. Oh, this is such a cool battlefield for the final battle of this chapter. I love it. Just being surrounded by the skeleton bones. Because I'm pretty sure this is where we fight the final fight. Do the final fight. That's the most actual English voice acting we've had in this entire story. Oh, it's so cool. Giant T-Rex. Odo. Oh, and Zaki coming in at the end. Yeah, Zaki joins us for this fight. It is really hype. He has the HP of the Mammoth King. But I promise you, he's not that difficult. Because first of all, you have a party of 4. Second of all, I don't think his stats are that high. Oh, let's do it. I love fighting him in here, like in this battlefield, surrounded by all the skeleton bones. Like, ideally, there were people who were like destroyed or eaten or whatever from this T-Rex. That's like my headcanon, at least. The game doesn't outright confirm it, but that's like the idea you can get. What does Zaki have? Oh, right, all the moves he had with the boss fight. Fly, lizard, fly. See, we're doing a lot of damage to him, so like, he has the same HP as Mammoth King, but it's not gonna feel nearly as long. I need some HP back. Thank you. Sing hurt. Singing hurts. You're 185. Okay, Beru, good job. Very, very good job there. Alright, Gory, you might die, bro. I don't have time to get to you. Actually, I can move you a little closer. Get some poison tiles going. Very nice, very nice. Ah, trample. If he dies, I can still heal him. Okay, that works too. I don't have to move close to him now. Zaki's good on HP, so Zaki's just gonna stay here. But hurt and push one bad with run, but do it. Alright, that animation is hilarious. I love that. That is fun. That I like. That was hilarious. Good 126. A Beru heal. A Beru heal. I got you, don't worry. Nice. Stats are up. Chest pound. Try face kick. I want to see the face kick animation. He didn't use that as a boss, I don't think. Alright, 91, not bad. He's getting the finish here. He's definitely one hit away from dying. It's probably gonna be Pogo. What do I want to finish him with? Let's try out this big shot. I don't think I used it yet, so... Honestly, I might prolong this just so I can see that, animation. I mean, we might see it in the final chapter, but I want to see it now if we can. Oh, poison might kill him. Okay, no, big shout's gonna kill. Oh, I missed. On fort. On fort. Alright, well. Time to... Oh, poison's gonna kill him. I was gonna say time to kill him with the poor singing. It's not gonna work, though. Oh, the T-Rex boss is so good. I love fight... Like, I love the idea. It's a prehistory chapter. You can't have a prehistory chapter and not have a T-Rex. So it's very fitting and very iconic for a chapter like this, but I love it. I love the battlefield you fight him in. Really awesome. And, like, again, like, the Live Alive boss fights, like, I mean, the gameplay in Live Alive is really unique, right? But, like, the bosses themselves aren't, like, super, like, they're fun. A big portion of what makes them fun is the music. Like, the bosses themselves are good. There's not really, there are very few bad bosses in this game. But, like, you know, I think what really makes the bosses great is the music. It's, like, the one boss music that, like, actually makes them hype. Yeah, unfortunate we didn't get to beat the Mammoth King, but if you only get to use Pogo and Gory, like, if you only get to use, which I looked it up, you only get to use Pogo and Gory. Like, that's, I don't like that then. You basically just need to level grind Pogo and Gory because you can't use Beru. Zaki only comes for that boss fight. So, like, I didn't want to have to grind, so I'm probably not going to beat the Mammoth King. It's just a beefed up mammoth anyway. But, like, I think you just have to grind Pogo and Gory, like, to 14, like, somewhere, like, 12 to 16 from what I've been seeing, and you don't even get to use Beru, your main healer, so, like, that just doesn't sound that fun to me unless I grind, but the grind is going to be pretty long, I think, so I think it's better we just say I tried it and don't do it. Move on to the other chapters. And then we have prehistory. I do like it. I'm gonna say this. I think because I'm going through it a second time, I don't remember what I ranked it when I first played this. I think prehistory is probably towards the bottom of my rankings. I really appreciate what it tried to do. It didn't have actual spoken dialogue, and I think it got the point across really well. But because of the limitation of not having dialogue, I think it's one of the weaker chapters, but it's still really good. I don't think there's a single bad chapter in this game. I do still like Prehistory. I think I like it a little bit less than I did before, probably because I'm playing through it the second time. It still is really good. I really like the theme, and I like the aesthetic, and the fart jokes, too. I just don't care for those kinds of jokes, which this game has. There are moves that revolve around it, and there's that one scene with the campfire that I didn't like, but overall, really good chapter. Really great chapter, even. It's a really simple story, like, you know? A boy and his friend Monkey wanting to, like, they go out into the world, he meets a girl, falls in love, has to save the girl. They do really well at telling the story with no dialogue and all emotes. I love it. Are true bosses the red fog every boss had so far? Yes. And that'll be relevant later in the game when we finish all 7 chapters. Oh, this scene is interesting.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, Gory. Out of here, Gory. It's me and Beru time. Overall, though, I really like Prehistory. I still really like it. Like, for what it does, it was intentional. They didn't want to have dialogue because they wanted to make it unique. Like, they wanted to make it realistic to the Stone Age. So, like, for that, I think they did really well with it. Like, I think the story is, it's simple and understandable, and I think they do well for having that, you know? If that makes sense. So, I think this was a mistranslation. I think Pogo was, it's basically supposed to show, like, the first sign, like, the first word spoken. I looked into it. I think Pogo was supposed to say love there instead of IE. I think IE is a Japanese thing, so I don't think they translated it. I think Pogo was supposed to say, like, love or something. It was supposed to show, like, the first spoken word, but they kind of butchered it for the English version or something. So yeah. Overall, I like Prehistory. It's probably like, I don't remember what I ranked it when I first played the game, but like, we have to play through the other chapters, but like, I think I like it a little less for the sole fact of, I really don't like the fart jokes. And it's just a matter of like, I think the other chapters are just better. But overall, Prehistory is really good. Really, really good chapter. Okay. Between these two, because we're gonna end with Edo, Japan. I think we're just gonna do Wild West. I think we're just gonna go in this order. We're just gonna do Wild West. Let's do it. The American frontier is a place of foolish dreams and dashed hopes. A tired soul rides into a dying town terrorized by outlaws. Success they call it, though to look at it now, none can imagine why. I have to read the rest of it, sorry. Against a gang of villains, a lone gunslinger stands no chance. Perhaps, by working together with the locals to prepare traps before the crazy bunch arrives, one man may make a difference. Let's do it. Time for the Wild West. Playing some Wild Arms now. He is he's saying ai. Ai means love, right? I looked into it. I think ai is the Japanese word for love, I'm pretty sure. But they didn't change it for the English version. He's saying love, but in Japanese, I think, right? I is love in Japanese. They just didn't change it to the English word. But that's supposed to be, the scene is supposed to be him saying love. But he's just saying I, which is, I think, the Japanese word for it instead of the English one. Which I didn't learn until after I finished the game last time. Alright, Wild West time. This is a pretty short chapter. It's actually one of the shortest ones. The shortest is present day. It's probably the second shortest, though.
Howdy, Sheriff. Something to drink?
Nope, but I got something for you to post up.
More trouble in these parts, huh? I swear. Thought it couldn't get any worse after that last bunch rolled in. Such a clever moniker.
Sundown. This guy's canon name is Sundown, so we're gonna call him Sundown.
Kid, huh? Don't look all that young to me.
I know they need something to call him, but like, why kid? It's like Bakugan Battle Brawlers, where they just call the protagonist Kid. Let's go! So, back to prehistory for a bit. Like, I think prehistory makes a good, like, starting chapter. I like to do it as, like, one of the first 3, but, like, that is the main reason.
Fancy meeting you here, partner.
That's the main reason I don't recommend doing it first, despite it being the chronological order of the chapters. I think it works well as, like, a second or a third chapter, though.
Oh, why the long face? Reckon you'd be relieved to finally put this life on the lam behind you. Honestly, a little gratitude would be appreciated. Come on, let's do this proper. Can't have people casting aspersions on the great bounty hunter, Mad Dog. No, sir. Never let it be said he shot an unarmed man in cold blood.
So I wanted to be named Mad Dog. I wish that was my name. That would be cool. I would vibe with that.
How many times we done danced this dance now? It's almost like saying goodbye to a lover. Bard had it right. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
I love saying that. One of my sayings. Alex Caesar also likes it. Mad Dog. Alright. Behold my hollow point.
Like that.
Like that? Yo, 69. I do like that, actually. Sidewinder. That was cool. Good draw.
You're good.
Yeah, I know. Thanks for stating the obvious. Double shot. Pathetic. Oh, Sundown's design is so good. It's like classic Western, but I dig it.
You son of a bitch!
Language.
Finish me, goddammit! Don't you dare walk away from me again!
Do whatever the heck I want.
Finish
Partner.
me! Whoa!
Oh, bye-bye, loyal steed.
How dare you! Shooting at my Goldie? Killing a man is one thing, but you leave his horse out of it. I ain't done talking!
Dude, that's the run. I remember liking WoW. Again, I like all the chapters. I know, to sound like a broken record, but like, I don't remember where I ranked WoW the West. To be honest. I just remember... He speaks. I just remember... I remember China Near Future and the final chapter being my top 3, and I remember... I think my least favorite was either present day or... I don't think it was prehistory. I think present day was my least favorite originally. I don't remember much of my rankings other than that, though. I feel like I thought Wild West was like a mid-tier one. I definitely remember really liking Distant Future, even though Distant Future is mostly hated. Maybe not hated, but fairly divisive. The future ones are actually both divisive. I think Distant Future is more so hated than liked. But I remember really liking that one. Locked up tight. Sundown needs a good beating. No one, even a protagonist, gets to shoot a horse. Oh man, the Wild West is... The Western times are crazy. All these doors are locked. Well, what's the point of having all these markers if I can't get them? Well, I guess I'm going in the saloon. Oh, mariachi. Everything just stops. Am I wanted? Is that my wanted poster? Oh yeah, he actually speaks in Spanish. I forgot he actually spoke in Spanish.
Cállate.
Cállate. I forgot the mariachi are actually in Spanish. I did not remember that. So neat. Alright. What we got going on up here, huh? Nothing I see. Oh, we got this room. Oh, what's up, beautiful?
Hey! You have no right to just barge into my room like that! Get out!
Alright, you know what? Valid, valid. If I knew a woman was behind that room, I would have some respect. Townsfolk. Can I help you? I want this. You can't stop me.
Howdy, stranger. Thirsty? Or you got a hankering for something more substantial? Free of charge, of course.
God damn, is it hot out there?
Is that my boy Mad Dog?
Barkeep, the usual.
No, it's an outlaw.
Hmm?
He looks similar to Mad Dog in this sprite.
Hey, stranger. Seems you're sitting on my favorite stool.
You're a loser for having
Hey,
a favorite stool.
You deaf or just stupid?
That's enough.
Oh, my girl coming to help me.
Your name on it? Huh? 'Cause I don't see it. Do you? Waltzing in here, acting like you own the place, without spending a dime. We don't need that kind of customer. No, thank you.
Now, Annie, darling, there's no need to make a scene.
I was wrong. I thought your name was like Rachel or something. Could have sworn your name was Rachel. Maybe I'm thinking of another character from a different story in this game.
Annie! Settle down now.
Don't you talk to me like that. Big, strong men, striding around like you own the place, 'cause of what you got dangling between your legs. Wayne! James! Clint! Cesar!
Just dox everyone, why don't you?
You got cojones? Well, don't you? So use them!
What the heck is a cajone? I might have asked the same question 2 years ago, but I don't know or remember what they are if I got an answer.
Oh, Annie.
Slap him.
Full of fire and fury. Real hellraiser. I love it. I mean it, darling. Be my woman.
Get away from me!
Yeah, show him, give him some.
Annie, darling, I know you didn't just raise a hand to me. 'Cause there's some things a man cannot abide.
Leave her alone. Billy!
If it isn't the brave sheriff's little brat, here to save the day, huh?
I feel like every like Western type cowboy kid is named Billy. Like the kid Billy from FF7 Rebirth. The one that like looked up to Chocobo Sam and then had his whole thing. Well, he did look up to Chocobo Sam and then he hated him, resented him for a while.
I hate to break it to you, kiddo,
Look, it's such a common Western name.
but I ain't got time for your shit.
That throw looked pathetic. You're interrupting my drink. I don't like all this
Oops.
noise.
Sorry about that, stranger. The boy was out of line, but I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive him. Tell you what, let me buy you a drink to smooth things over. Barkeep! Milk for my new friend.
No thanks, I can't stand milk. I don't like drinking milk.
Heads up! I figure that ought to suit a delicate flower like yourself.
This outlaw has nothing better to do. I don't like milk. Unless I got cereal,
What's
I don't like it.
this? You spitting on my generosity? How else am I to interpret the return of this milk I see before me? And to top it off, this hangover. But that's what I get for drinking the cheap piss they serve here.
That's what you get for drinking, period, actually.
Let me guess. It's not that you hate milk, but that you can't stomach it, less it's fresh from your mother's tits.
No, it is that I hate milk, actually.
Your mother's, maybe.
Your mother's maybe.
Huh?
Comedy
Got a
gold.
death wish? That it?
Comedy gold right there. Your mother's maybe. Okay, Wild Arms, calm down. Oh no, there's some music. Oh my word, he sucks. Stupid outlaw never stood a chance. Sundown is another character that does not level up.
This isn't over, you hear me? You get yours! You just wait and see!
So then, you ain't riding with the crazy bunch.
That was amazing! You gave Pike a hiding he won't never forget. With him on our side, I just know we can beat them.
What's all the ruckus?
Sheriff, this fella here, see, he just rode into town and...
Oh, now you show up. In the nick of time, as always. My father, the sheriff. The coward.
Billy, son, try to understand. If we so much as look at these people the wrong way, there's gonna be hell to pay.
No, I don't think we gotta worry about that.
But if we don't take a stand, then nothing will ever change.
I agree with Annie.
Oh, Annie, please.
Not just because she's hot.
I don't want to hear it. Our sheriff, my brother, every last man in this town is a coward. This boy here's got more courage than all of you put together.
That's sad for everyone else in this
Sheriff,
room.
listen. This fella here, see, he just might be the answer.
Alas, good people, I fear you have misjudged the content of that villain's character.
Oh, that's my man, Mad Dog.
A man's name is his story, and that one speaks volumes. You deserve to know, so I'll tell you. The kid. Yeah, that's right. That there's the devil himself.
Also, someone said who would name their kid Sundown. Well, his name's not like Sundown. That's not his actual name. That's like his alias, title, whatever. I think the whole point of Wild West is like he's like the mysterious silent type. So like we don't know his actual name. Spoiler alert, you don't actually get his actual name. It's kind of a way to meld the whole name and whatever you want into the story. But also like he's like the silent mysterious type, so he doesn't just give away his name. The Sundown Kid is just what they call him. It's just like a placeholder in a way. Which I think fits the Western theme a lot.
Wait a minute. It's him. On the wanted poster.
$5,000. Dead or alive. And the one who's gonna bring him in is me.
Oh, sorry, I pressed X too fast.
I am many things, boy. But I am no liar.
You could be a liar.
You're a good guy, right, mister?
I'm no saint.
I'm no saint.
No. No! I don't believe it!
Billy, you don't even know me.
Always were lousy with the little ones, weren't you, kid?
I don't
Gold is
know
still
what
out there,
makes
you
me
know.
look like a kid, though.
Lost or dead in the desert.
Like, Billy, he's a
But
kid.
he'll answer for that. And everything else. Soon enough.
I might even be taller than you. I can't really tell with the HC2D,
Outside. Now.
Oh, we're gonna sell this outside? Alright, then.
It's a showdown.
A showdown!
Alright, let's go, Mad Dog. Yeah, also the Shifu, you don't ever learn the
Don't
Shifu's
even
actual
think
name.
about running.
They don't actually, like, say it. Earth and Heart was also something you could name. That was just a fighting style, but yeah. He didn't have his actual name revealed. It's similar here. I think Sundown probably means something in, like, the West or whatever. It's probably, like, a root of something, but I don't know. Or maybe it's like metaphorical for the Western theme. Because like the sunset is like a Western
Now
like a
there's
Western
look
thing,
I've
maybe.
never seen on you before. Oh. A pang of sadness for the end of our extended association? I understand, I truly do. But all good things must come to an end. And end it we will, kid.
I don't think we will though.
From 10 paces. Each man takes 5. I'll count it off. On the 5th, we turn and fire. Agreed?
Oh, this is like that One Arc the Lad 2 side quest with Shu.
Right then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, they do it for me? I love the animation you do.
He's one of the crazy bunch.
Those 2 gunslingers.
How'd they know?
Just my luck. These simpletons ruining a perfectly good duel.
Wow! You both are incredible! With them backing us up, maybe, just maybe, we can take on the crazy bunch. Listen, I guarantee there's a whole lot more of them on the way, and they'll be out for blood now. You've gotta help us fight!
Yeah, okay.
Well, when you put it like that. Not that I could ever muster the strength to turn a woman down. Sorry, kid. but it seems our duel will have to wait. But only until after we've dealt with the crazy bunch.
All right. Oh, we got some music going. Yeah, like man, I forgot how strong the scenes and the moments are, and the story. I guess the story and the characters are in Wild West. Like, I really love it. I forgot how strong it all is. Like Annie, like I like the idea of like Annie, like the sheriff just thinking that like the sheriff is like, oh, like, you know, we can't take a stand, but then Annie's like, no, we need to do something. You all are cowards. She's like Perry L in a way.
Ain't exactly short on shooters. Doubt we'll have a chance of beating in a straight up fight.
Like, we need to take a stand or nothing will change.
I tell you what, dying heroically during a valiant last stand does not appeal to me one bit, no sir. Let's see what these folks can tell us about our would-be killers.
I should be reading this dialogue. Okay, I'm not reading in Spanish. Humble mariachi. You're both so fast, I just know we can get rid of those outlaws with your help. If I'm being honest, none of us are all that good with guns, just as likely to shoot each other as one of the crazy bunch. There's gotta be something we can do to help, isn't there? If you're serious about staying to fight, it's only right we fight too. That was some fine shooting, and what was the rest of it? That ain't no lie, but there's at least 15 more of those boys left. You know who leads them, don't you? The only survivor of the Custer's 7th, a devil who by all rights should be dead and dusted. Odio, the outlaws call him. They flock to man their shepherd with a heart of stone. So, if you've seen at least like 3 or 4 of these chapters, you're probably wondering, man, they love to use the same name. You got Odi1 Lee, Odio Bright, the T-Rex was Odo. I wonder what it all means. I wonder. It's gonna be relevant for later or not. Reckon you think the man who named this town Success must have had a sense of humor, but you're wrong. Did he actually name it Success? Back in the day, the streets were filled with prospectors hoping to strike it rich in the gold rush. Okay. I'm ready, Mad Dog.
So be it. If they've got us outnumbered, then we'll just have to even the odds before the big soiree. We ambush them, kid. We've got to prepare traps and whatnot to whittle down the gang when they ride in. That's how we'll win. Having said that...
Oh yeah, okay, there's a reason for that, yeah. There is very much a reason for the boss names, and it will come together later. It is very much intentional for the story, but I'm keeping my mouth shut on that.
Feels a bit improper for us to do all the work, given that this is as much your fight as it is ours, if not more.
Yeah, their names are very much derived of each
I'll
other,
help.
yeah.
Me too.
I suppose I'll do what I can.
Count me in.
Honey,
We already know nothing will change if we keep our heads down and stay quiet. I say enough is enough. Better to take a stand, come what may.
but honey, it's not...
She's right.
Yeah, I'm sick and tired of them pushing us around. What about you, Cesar?
Well, yeah, I've had it up to here with them too.
It's happening. I knew they would.
Then, my friends, the time has come.
Por la libertad y justicia, los mariachis se unen a la revolución.
something out of a fairy tale, isn't it? I believe the only one who has yet to declare their intentions is you, Sheriff.
Billy, what are you doing with your father's badge?
Here, mister. You deserve it. My pa ain't fit to wear that badge.
I've been living in fear for the longest time. Terrified of what might happen if I dared do the right thing. But now I see. Sometimes you've got to brave the fire to forge a brighter future. They may call you the kid, but to me, here and now, you're a good man. The right man for the job. So hold on to that badge. And when the dust has settled, I pray I'll have done my part to earn it back.
Sheriff's badge. Yo, the Sheriff Star from Wild Arms.
Discuss then, I reckon.
I didn't even need to fight Ragu for that.
Me and the kid will scrounge up supplies for the ambush. No point in asking y'all for help. I wager we've a bit more experience with this sort of work.
Man, doing this chapter is making me want to play a Wild Arms game again.
Can't spend too long rummaging around either, or we'll run out of time to prepare.
It's too bad I'm out of Wild Arms games. Yo, Mad Dog joined the party. We'll strike at dawn, that's their way. As soon as the sun crests... Yeah, okay. So, this time... This, chapter is timed for this segment. Don't worry, it's not as bad as it sounds. When the ant bell rings at dawn, the crazy bunch arrive in the town. Listen carefully to Mad Dog's advice and work with the townsfolk to set traps before the outlaws arrive. There are two ways to spend your time before the crazy bunch come calling. Search your town for items, ask locals to set traps. Okay, cool.
A word of advice, kid. Remember this moment. Save the memory if you take my meaning. In case it all goes sideways.
That's Mad Dog, like, reminding you to save before this, which I am gonna do. But, yeah, man, I really want to play a Wild Arms game now, because I'm doing this chapter. I may have to replay one pretty soon, because I'm out of Wild Arms games. Maybe it'll be one of the next Reduxes I do.
Got everything you need for...
No. So you could just end it. So, you don't need to get all these traps and have people set them, but, like... If you don't get traps, it makes the boss fight harder. You're basically choosing how hard you want the boss to be. We have the time, so we're going to get as much of them as we can. There was actually a trophy. There was a trophy where I had to give everyone like the best traps, I think. And there was also a trophy where we had to go in like Annie's room. I'll try to show it off in this playthrough. I remember because I got the platinum for this game. I remember that being something I had to do. But as long as we have a lot of time to get traps here. And again, you don't need to successfully do this section. Just the better you do, the easier the boss will be. And you'll see what I mean at the end of it. But we need to do two things. We need to grab traps, and we need to give them to people to set. Those are the two things we have to do. Right now, we're just going in all these rooms and grabbing all these materials. This room actually didn't have any traps. It just had items. I think empty bottle was a trap, actually. It makes like the flame bottle or whatever. Yeah, you can do as many or as little of these rooms as you want, but you will be making the boss like harder if you don't get any traps. You should at least try to get like a few, if not all, of the traps. Peacemaker's a weapon? Oh, it's something you already have. Mad Dog can wear it though. Butt line special. Okay. Butt line special again. That's empty. I'm gonna try going in all these rooms though, just to show off what's in all these rooms. It is very doable as long as you're like, go 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 all the time. You can go into all these rooms and find stuff. It's not too hard. You just have to like always be on the move. Because setting the traps also takes time, so you don't want to start setting the traps too late. You want to make sure the characters have enough time to set the traps. And every time a bell passes, this cutscene will play. That's the first bell, so we have 7 bells left before the boss fight comes. Shovel. Yeah, it's an interesting interesting concept. I like it. It's neat. Really, really neat.
Oil in a bottle makes for a quick and easy way to start a fire.
That's what the empty bottles are
It'll take
used
a moment
for.
to prepare. Reckon it's worth doing?
Yep.
Okay. Let me show you how it's done. There you go. Bottle fire. Just light her up and toss quick.
A frying pan! Let's go! A carrot. Wait, I think the buntline special, isn't that a trap? Even longer barrel revolver assault, it might be, well, you will already have one and it's worse for sundown, so we're gonna, it might be a trap, I don't remember. Oh, we almost got all these houses. We got 4 more, I think. I don't think there's anything in the outdoors. I don't remember, but I don't think there is. I think there's only in the buildings, houses. We want to go to, like I said, we want to go to Annie's room at some point. Because I think there's something there I want to show off that you don't have to do. I had to do it for a trophy. The game isn't hard to platinum, by the way. There is some hidden stuff that you won't really know to do without a guide, but the game is definitely not a hard platinum. It's a fairly straightforward platinum. You just have to engage with more like hidden stuff. Fortunately, you don't need to beat the Mammoth King. Because you're probably thinking like, did you beat the Mammoth King for the platinum? You don't need to beat the Mammoth King. The Mammoth King is not a trophy in Level Live, which is good. Neither is doing all the China routes either. So you don't need to do Yoon and Hong for that, for the platinum. So that's why I never did their chapters. Pretty straightforward though. Like, there's a couple of things you wouldn't know to do unless you like either use a guide or explore really thoroughly, but it's not that hard if you know what to do. Alright, so we're making good time, I think. We almost got all the houses explored.
Oil in a bottle makes, it'll take...
Yeah.
Okay.
Another bottled fire going.
There you go.
Also, there's something else, like the characters also have different specialties and like how fast they can do the traps, but it's not really too strict, I guess. Again, this section isn't strict. It's like fairly strict, but even if you don't do it perfectly, you're fine. You don't really need to do it perfectly to get anywhere with it. It just makes the boss easier. Alright, so we went into all the houses. So I think we got we got most of the traps, if not all of them. So now I want to go back into the saloon and give the characters their jobs on what traps to do. So Annie here. How do I set traps? Or do I just talk to him to set the traps?
Got everything you need for your ambush?
Do I talk to him? Does that set the traps? Oh wait, no, before we do this though, I want to go up here. This is Annie's room.
Hey! Anything but that. You hear me?
Well then. Best get a move on, kid.
Oh no, it might happen while they're setting the traps. Then you can read it. It's like her diary. Why didn't go inside the saloon? Strip of jerky. I think we talked to the sheriff when we're done. Pretty sure.
That's, well, how to explain? That there's one of my most prized possessions, see? Poster of this dancing girl I fancy. Jennifer's her name. She's got this grace and power about her, you know? Sexy, but a little intimidating. But in a way that makes her even more appealing.
Ah, my type.
It breaks my heart to part with it. But if you really need it, so be it.
Barkeep's beloved poster. Oh, that's another trap we can get. I'm glad we got it. Okay, cool. I think we're good. I think we got everything I care about. So we're gonna talk to the sheriff here.
Everything you need for... Yeah.
And we're gonna set the traps.
Then it's time to distribute your supplies to the folks here. Goes without saying that some will take longer than others to get things ready. So hurry. Time's a waste.
Actually, it doesn't go without saying. I'm glad you told me that. Don't even think about leaving me out of it because I'm a woman. What can I do to help?
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
Okay, so they give you a little description on them. Might seem presumptuous to offer a woman a frying pan, but in the hands of one like that, watch out. Yeah, so Mad Dog gives you a little hint. See, Mad Dog's dialogue gives you a hint. I think she works well with the frying pan. I'm gonna offer her the frying pan because I think the frying pan is my favorite trap for her. I think you could use this. Slingshot.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you think?
So, how about the little devil's own weapon? So yeah, that's kind of self-explanatory. He gives you the slingshot, he gets to use the slingshot. Easy. Alright, mariachi. Most skillful soul.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
Would you set one mariachi with a thing? Here's an idea. Give the man a carrot. I ain't kidding neither. You know what? There you go. He gets a carrot. You said it, Mad Dog. Okay, they do set traps. Alright, hold off for now. I'm gonna talk to the sheriff and give him something.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
I'm gonna give you the barkeep's beloved poster. Alright, I'll see to it. Oh. You ain't gonna ask me to pitch in, are you? I sure am.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of
You're
trap
not
you thinking?
for I am here. What's up, Wicked? What's up, my boy? What am I gonna give you? Call me crazy, but he could make something out of that horse shit sinking up your pack. That could be a lot of things, Mad Dog. Thanks for a good weapon, useful in the fight. Thanks for a good, useful weapon. Okay, that could literally mean anything. Jerky. His trap is gonna be jerky. We're gonna give you a dynamite. Oh, that was Caesar. Oh, there's another bell.
Third bell.
Oh well. Wing's not a bad guy, but if you got an important job, leave it to me. I'll get it done faster.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of
I
trap
need you to
you
set a
thinking?
trap. That's right. That's right. Oh, I should have given him the horse shit. That's what he needed. All right, you know what? They'll swap then. He was supposed to have the horse crap, but oh well. I wouldn't put too much stock on my husband's claims.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
Screw it, it doesn't even matter. There are like traps that they handle the best, but it doesn't matter it doesn't matter that much. Whatever you got in mind, they could probably handle it better than Clint.
Need you to set a
I'm gonna have you set another bottle fire. Do I have the rope? Did I ever get the rope? Got them cut for whatever you're planning.
Need you to set a trap.
Do I have a rope here? I don't have a rope. I must have missed the rope somewhere. Doesn't strike me as a man of particular talent, but hell, gotta be good for something. We can give him the shovel. Yes. There you go, take the shovel.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
Someone's eager to do their bit. Question is, what would suit him? The barkeep works best with this, I think. The coal tar. I think now we can go to Annie's room again. Because she's setting a trap right now.
It's all coming together.
Annie's diary. That was a trophy, I think, getting Annie's diary. This is your only chance to get it. Alright, did I get everyone? I might have gotten everyone. Or maybe I can give the mariachi people some traps. Yeah, so see, if you roam around here, you can see everyone setting their traps. Am I doing it right? I think I'm doing it right. Hey, where was the rope? I must have missed the rope somewhere. I think it's too late, though. It's perfect. Oh, Annie finished. Good for her. Okay. You have to do it while Annie's out to get her diary. Because that was a trophy I did when I got the platinum. You have to do it before she comes back. I think if you try to do it when she's back in the saloon, you won't make it. I don't know where the rope was, but I missed it. I mean, I have leftover traps. I might as well give them to the other two mariachis. Hey, Annie. Don't even think about leaving. I can have you set another trap.
That was the third bell just now.
Was it? Okay. Done and done. Alright, Sancho is done.
Need you to
I'm gonna have you set a trap too.
What kind of trap?
I'll not deny we need all the hope we can get. I'd temper my expectations if I were you. I mean, like, the more the merrier. Even long. I'm gonna give you a butt line special.
Make use of that in an ambush.
Really?
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of?
Different musings of Annie that she keeps under lock and key. Okay, these aren't traps. I think the carrot is a trap.
We already had.
Oh, you can only do one of every type. Okay, I see. So those mariachis are worthless now. Okay. What if I show her this?
What kind of?
I have her diary.
Hey, this ain't no library. You're on thin ice, you two.
Worth. Very much worth.
Fourth bell, kid.
Yeah, we're done. I had everyone set their traps. So I think now we have to wait.
Need you to set
I didn't
a
get the
trap.
rope, unfortunately.
What kind of trap you?
I missed the rope somewhere, but it's fine.
Good.
Okay, yeah, I think now we just have to wait. So we're just gonna hang out here for a bit and wait for the final bell. There's no way to like make the bell just instantly skip, right? I don't think there is. I think we just gotta wait it out now. Let me see if I walk out here. Oh, you can't even leave. Okay. I think we just gotta roam around until the final bell tolls. Traps. Okay, are you done with work already? Are you home? Is it's only 5:45. That'd be really interesting if you're home already. Mad early. Maybe you're tuning in from work waiting for your fiance or something. Yeah, I don't think we can get that rope. What's up, buddy?
Mighty fine horse you got there, kid. A real beauty. After I collect your bounty, I'll have to buy a new one. Maybe I'll name it after you. Honor the dead.
That's hilarious. I'm gonna turn you in for bounty once we're done with this crazy bunch nonsense. Oh, man. Yeah, I think we have to wait this out, which is a little annoying, but whatever.
Fifth bell.
I can't, like... I don't think I can, like, skip through this, unfortunately.
Good.
I wish I could. I wish it was, like in 3 houses, you know, you can do, like, you can, like, skip days. Wish I could do that right now, because, like, I literally have nothing else to do. You're killing time. Oh, never mind. I could do something. Oh, good. The game heard my plea.
Wasn't always like this. Oh, you'd seen this place at its peak.
I genuinely didn't remember if they had an option for that.
Okay, traps ready.
Wait, did that not skip time? Pour me a double.
Pour me a double.
Well, where was I? I lost my train of thought there. Okay, traps ready.
Okay, I think all this does is... This does seem to skip time, but I don't think it's as effective as I want. It's better than nothing, though. 6 bell.
Pour me a double.
Keep pouring me doubles until it's
Oh,
time.
but I was never the type to get attached. Okay, traps ready.
Oh, is it now? That was kind of fun.
Pour me a double.
Though, come to think of it, Jane was a sweet little thing, wasn't she?
You just get some extra dialogue here, I think.
Okay.
So Calamity Jane from Wild Arms?
Pour me a double.
Not that you ever realize it at the time, but life rarely turns out the way you hope or expect.
Alright, this is better than nothing.
7th.
I would rather there just be a way to skip to the ambush, but this is better than nothing.
Revelatory there,
Better
I
than waiting
suppose.
around.
Every young'un starts out a hopeful idiot.
You at least get some dialogue to speed through it.
Hey, kid. That's the 8th bell.
Oh, here we go. Time for the ambush. My 4th story, right? Yeah, this is the 4th story. We still have 3 more until the 8th one comes. We might be able to finish all 3 next stream. The last 3 stories. And then get the 8th. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll be shy away a stream.
Thank God. Finally. After 3 days and 3 nights of walking through the desert, civilization! At long last, see what? The good Lord hasn't forsaken us.
You're gonna take yourself a power nap? Oh, so you are home. That's... Yeah, you do that, Wicked, honestly. Like, I mean, you definitely deserve it, you know? I think what we're gonna do is we're probably gonna finish Wild West here. I think I'm gonna end stream and we might play some Dragon Quest a little bit. I'm gonna take a small break and eat something, but I might come back with Dragon Quest because ending after Wild West seems like a good time to stop. Since we're not gonna finish Near Future, because Near Future is one of the longer ones.
Father?
Yeah, there's that too. I think I got all the traps except for 1 rope. I think I missed 1 rope. I think I got most of the traps. The only trap I missed was, I know I missed the rope. I might have missed a few others. She threw the frying pan. Carrot. So, yeah, the way you set the traps just, see, we're taking out these bandits. I think one of the trophies was actually defeating all the bandits.
Huh? Why in the hell someone put this here, of all places? That's just weird.
Yeah, I remember you had to basically do the traps like perfectly and defeat all the bandits. I think we didn't defeat one bandit, so we didn't do this perfectly, but we did it pretty well. But that was one of the trophies when I was trying to get the platinum.
You will come outside and present yourselves to me at once. Refuse, and we will treat you as we would any other pests and smoke you out of your burrow.
Mister?
It's time, Mad Dog.
Let's do it.
You got that right. I've been waiting to look this devil in the eye.
I'm coming too.
Today is not the day for you to find your courage. Should the worst come to the worst, should the two of us be killed, it falls to you to protect these people.
But you won't be killed, right, kid?
Of course not.
Go
Of course
get 'em!
not. So we see, like, depending on how many traps you set successfully, that determines how many bandits are going to fight with Odio here. So you're essentially making the fight easier if you set... The better you set them up, the easier you're making the fight. The fight actually, this is actually one of the harder final bosses for the chapter. It's actually not because of the bandits, though.
It is you, then. You who educated Pac and his brothers so deftly in the ways of war. I owe you a debt for the generosity you showed my disciples. We are men of violence, yes, but we are nevertheless men. And so, I will repay you in our common currency. In blood, and lead, and death!
Aw, here we go. See, there's two enemies. In some battles, group of enemies may be led by a leader. By defeating a single foe, you can overpower... Oh, yeah, this is a mechanic in other chapters. We haven't done Twilight Japan, though. Or near future. It's relevant in those two. So I think killing Odio will kill his reinforcements. Alright. Odio here can be tough because he has one move that is, like, really can be difficult to deal with, but there's a little trick. Just because of having to do this fight when I was trying to get the platinum, like doing it multiple times or another time. I can hit that dude there. Through and through. Beautiful, not bad. I think the bottled fire could be used as an item if we still had it, but we don't. It's a little unfortunate. What does Mad Dog have? Texas Jitterbug?
Give it up!
Ow. Ah, horseplay. Not bad, not bad.
Dance!
Oh, that's a cool move. Didn't kill the one I wanted to kill, but... Oh, he's getting ready for the move. I don't know if he's gonna reach sundown, though. See if I can cut him off. Oh, it didn't hit him. It's hitting Sundown.
Is nothing to fear.
That move, like, it one-shots you. It like, actually one-shots you.
Here you go.
Ain't dead yet.
But there's a way to avoid it. See, like, he doesn't hit from behind. So I'd recommend, like, going behind him just to ensure you can get away from it. Yeah, see, it hits directly below him and it hits in front of him. If you go behind him, it will not hit you. But that move is what makes this fight like one of the harder fights. Like when comparing all the final bosses in the game.
I was quick to judge you.
That move definitely makes it difficult. Because that move, like, there's no surviving it. It will one-shot you. But my recommendation, just go behind him. Because it does not hit when you're behind him. I don't worry too much about the other bandit. Oh, 119 is pretty good though. Other than that though, this fight isn't that bad. It's really just that move. You just gotta be careful with that move. Quick draw. I really don't think I need to kill you. High damage. The Mad Dog is busted. Good job, Mad Dog. Double shot. Go for the kill. I think we can override. Or overdrive, whatever it's called. Like the other enemy dies. Since we killed Odio here.
I'll never sleep. I'll never die.
Yeah, overpowered. That's what it's called.
Are you all right, mister? They won! They won!
As I live and breathe. Did he just turn into a horse?
Lord have mercy. It's true. Until Odio came along, story was that the Sioux and Cheyenne had massacred Custer 7th. Not a man survived, but a single Union horse did.
They said he was death itself. And maybe they were right. Born of those fallen soldiers. Something cruel and primal.
He never slept, they said. Never slept and would never die.
I don't know how to thank you, kid. Or maybe I do. Stranger.
That's all well and good for you, but not for me. You neither, kid. We've got unfinished business, you and I.
That's right.
Stop it! Please! You beat Odio together, didn't you?
Stay out of it. This is between me and him. Ain't that right, kid? Ain't that right, kid?
Oh, I have to say, yeah.
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 Okay, then. 1, 2,
I think this is an actual fight, though.
4, 5.
Yeah, this is an actual boss. So, Wild West is weird. This is the actual final boss. Normally, the final boss is the Megalomania, but in this game, the story, they're like, oh no, it's the duel between Sundown and Mad Dog, which I'm kind of mixed on, because, like, it makes sense. Mad Dog and Sundown's, like, that their duel was, like, what started the game, so it makes sense that you have to fight Mad Dog at the end, but also, I love the Megalomania ending the chapter. So, like, the fact that, like, you do another boss fight after Odio is like, eh. But, I mean, it is fitting that Sundown and Mad Dog get their duel to end off.
God damn, you're fast. God damn.
Do you have to go so soon?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what to say at times like this, but I suppose I ought to thank you.
Oh, I'll do it! Thank you for everything, mister. Oh! Actually, if I can ask you for something?
If it's about the badge, it's okay. I don't need it anymore. Just a piece of cheap tin in the end. I reckon I can serve these people as their sheriff well enough without it.
One more thing. We can't leave you with just words. There's something else we ought to give you. I'm afraid we don't have a lot to offer. Just a few bits of loose gold. But if you want it, it's yours. Will you take it?
I don't want your money.
Huh? Really?
It's been a long, long time since I had the chance to do something good and decent. That's reward enough.
Oh, kid.
Well, I'll be. It's him. It's gotta be him. That man there once made a name for himself as the fastest lawman in the West. But as his legend grew, more and more gunslingers hoping to make their own came calling. Came to a head when a gang of outlaws rode through his town, leaving all manner of tragedy in their wake. Not long after, he vanished, and then a bounty was put up for a theretofore unheard of renegade. A fortune to tempt the greedy to follow him into the desert. A means to make amends or earn a final reprieve. The kid.
Alright, Wild West. Got it done. Really, really good chapter. I love it. I think the one and only complaint I have with it, it's too short. It's too short where I feel like it could have been better if it was like at least another hour. I think another hour would have done a lot for this chapter, at minimum. Because like there's a lot of cool things here, like the side characters are really good and engaging, like Annie and Billy, and like I think the themes are very nice. But like with another hour, you could have fleshed out Mad Dog and Sundown's whole rivalry a bit. And then you could have just had a bit more going for it, like use the Wild West theme more. But other than that, it's really, really good. I like the setting the traps and like doing that boss fight and like defending the town. It's really simple and straightforward and to the point. I wish it was a little longer, like half hour to an hour. An hour preferably would have been nice. Like I think another hour would have been enough. Because like even the chapters like Imperial China and Prehistory and Near Future, they're short, like they're like 3 to 4 hours, give or take. 2 to 4 hours, we'll say, for some of them. But they feel so developed. And I think Wild West just feels a little underdeveloped, but I think it's mostly the length. You could spare Mad Dog's life. Can you really? I might actually go back and do that. You can actually just have Mad Dog stay alive. I might actually go do that, since I don't think we're going to start another chapter today. Yeah, overall, I really like Wild West. I really love it. Really, really good chapter. I just wish it was a little longer. That's like the only complaint I have. That's honestly the only complaint. I'm gonna skip it just to, on the road again. Oh, maybe we should spare Mad Dog. That could be interesting. To spare him. I don't know if the game will change that much. Probably not. Probably not. 5 hours, 39 seconds. Crystal Saloon. Screw it. I don't care that much. Maybe I'll replay it on my own and show off that little bit of it. Alright. So we've done 4 out of 7. We're gonna go in this order. This is the order we're gonna go in. Near Future, Distant Future, Twilight Japan. Like, I'm thinking if I even want to start Near Future now. It's like, I don't think there's much of a point. We're not going to get through much of it. I think we just stop here and then we could start Near Future. We could start Near Future, like, fresh on whenever I stream this again. Oh, I love the panda for China. The little badge is a panda. Yeah, it's a gun for Wild West. A dumbbell for Masaharu Takahara, which is present day. Really neat. They're actually all up here. I just realized. Oh, they put Middle Ages before Prehistory. Okay. Okay, I see. So the second one's Twilight Japan, right? Yeah, Twilight Japan is after the meat. That's for Twilight Japan, then it's China, then the gun, dumbbell. I don't know what that is, the Near Future symbol. And Distant Future's all the way at the... I don't know what the Distant Future one is either. Yeah, I think we'll just stop here because it's a good stopping point. We finished, we did the last 2 routes of China I wanted to show off. We did the rest of Prehistory and we got through Wild West. I think this is a good stopping point. So next stream we'll get into Near Future. We'll definitely finish Near Future. We'll finish Near Future and maybe Distant Future. We'll try to finish these 2 chapters. I do not think we'll finish all 3 of these, because these are all, like, longer chapters. So, I think we'll definitely finish Near Future, and we might finish Distant Future. I'll try to finish at least 2 of them. Yeah, and then the next stream, we'll do Japan and the 8th chapter. So, like, probably, like, 4 streams of Live Alive left, give or take. Maybe like 4 streams, but we'll see. Yeah, really, really awesome time. I love this game so much. Glad to be playing it. And we'll start with Near Future, which is one of my favorites. Near Future is definitely like one of my favorite chapters in the game. Top 3 undoubtedly. So we'll start with that next time. But yeah, I'll catch you all later for more Live Alive. This has been Nova, signing off. Peace. Alright. So, I think we might be back again later. I'm probably going to play Dragon Quest 7 like in like 2-ish hours. So like maybe around 8 or 9, we'll play some Dragon Quest 7. And then honestly, tomorrow we might do Live Alive again, just because, I don't know. We'll do Live Alive either tomorrow or Thursday, and then whichever one I don't do tomorrow will be Dragon Quest. I'm going to try to get some extra Dragon Quest in tonight as well, because I want to play more of it. But yeah, tomorrow, or tonight, we'll be back with Dragon Quest 7, I think, most likely for like 2-ish hours maybe. We'll see. Maybe around like 8 or 9, I think. And yeah, that'll be it for now. I will see you all probably tonight.